I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. Konitile koro oladara. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. When we will lose together, we rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. Chelsea fan, I am a Chelsea fan, oh. Chelsea, okay. We will lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. I am a Chelsea fan, oh. We will lose together. Together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together, oh.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. We are back. First and foremost, we need to say happy new transfer window to everybody watching. Transfer Kings are back again. Hope everybody has a brilliant year, and I hope all of your transfer targets gets hijacked by the gargantuan and superior Chelsea. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Hope you guys enjoyed the New Year's celebrations. I've only just beaten my hangover. So yeah, apologies for the lateness and all of that. But we're here. I was meant to be doing the stream an hour later, but in typical Chelsea fashion, we've just hit the ground running on the transfer window like we're naughty's Chelsea back again. Plenty of news to get into. Todibo links and links to various other centre-backs too. Newcastle keen on signing Santos on loan. I don't even know how they can do that, but we'll discuss that as well. Ziyech might be returning. We just heard a loud visible scream from somewhere in West London as Ziyech realizes his goat might be coming back to Stamford Bridge. Well, we're going to discuss that too. What else? Osimhen potentially a pre-agreement. It's fucking ridiculous, man. All this, and it's been less than 24 hours into this window. Insane. Look, we say Ziyech in this guy just does the Undertaker sit-up. Fucking insane. Big up, my guy. Yeah, Ziyech is coming home. Yay. Brilliant. But big up to everybody that's locked in. Big up everybody in there. How is he coming back? All right, cool. So I guess everyone wants to start with the Ziyech stuff. All right, cool. We'll start with the bad news. So reports coming out of Turkey are saying Ziyech could return to Chelsea this month. According to Turkish outlet DHA via NTV Sport, I'm guessing that's a Turkish news channel, Ziyech may be one of the first players to leave. They go on saying the reasoning behind his possible return was that he could not give the expected performance and was ineffective under the yellow and red jersey, aka he stunk the pitch up in Turkey. Ziyech joined Galatasaray on a free loan over the summer, and it seems like his current club aren't impressed. NTV Sport adds roads will be separated, so it's interesting whether this development takes off any further. Chelsea's reportedly sends Ziyech on loan with an obligation, so it'll be interesting to see the overall terms of the deal. So I'm guessing that obligation to buy had like appearance incentives or something like that, because he's barely played there. He's had a lot of small injuries that have impacted, I'm guessing, his performances as well and his game time. And I guess they don't want him. And if that's the case, maybe Chelsea are trying to bring him back because you can use that loan spot for somebody else. You could use it for Leslie. You could use him for Santos potentially, or Washington, for example. Not going to waste it on a guy who's just going to sit there and rot for 6 months. So I guess you try and bring him back. It is what it is. Ziyech has the worst luck on planet Earth. This guy was out of favour under Tuchel, out of favour under Potter, had a move to PSG fall through because we couldn't send the documents in time, had a move to Al Nassr fall through because of some degenerative knee issue, and now he can't even make Galatasaray work. I do feel for him. Like, Ziyech slander aside, I do actually feel for him. He's got an insane amount of bad luck. But if he comes back, God knows what he's going to do, if he's even going to get game time here. I don't even know if you can loan him out after that, because it would be the second loan move that's fallen through because of knee problems or small injuries, for example. Al Nassr didn't even go through because he failed the medical. Galatasaray hasn't worked. Who's going to take him? No one's going to take him. We're just going to have to wait for his contract to expire, in all honesty. Has he got a year left? When does his contract expire? Let me have a quick look. $2020. Okay, so next year. So we'd have one more season of Ziyech. One more season of Ziyech. 1.5. Yay. Well, I guess it's another option on the right-hand side if he ends up coming back. I'm surprised Galatasaray got rid of him, getting rid of him this easily, though. He must have really stunk it up. If it's based off the injuries, I do feel for him, but hey, another one that left Chelsea and didn't do well. But apparently we're all haters. All we did was hate on players who are let down at Chelsea, apparently. Now all of them are failing. But what do we know? Best of luck to Ziyech. It is what it is. But oh well, we got other right-wing options. We got more right-wing options coming next season when Angelo Gabriel comes back. He's finished. He is finished here. But we move. Ziyad, wherever you are, hold that. Although I doubt he even cares, because if Ziyech comes back to Chelsea, then that's probably his season made. Yeah, Warrior, give me a sec. Let me pin that. Cool. Although we pin that all the time and people still spoil it, but then you get hit with a 24-hour timeout. So here's what it is. Ziyech, yeah, Lukaku's still here, but apparently he wants to go to Saudi now. He's the most difficult bastard in the world because he could have saved us all a lot of bother and just went last summer. But I guess he'll be gone this summer. As annoying as it is, I'll just be grateful that it's all done. That's all you can ask for. We could have another summer of trying to find what club wants to take Lukaku for a year. If he wants to go Saudi, it's already sorted. Thank God. Big up to Mourinho for getting a tune out of him. Would you take back? Lukaku don't want to be here. This is the thing. It's pointless even debating this. Would you take back Lukaku? Lukaku don't want to work for us. Lukaku don't want to play at Chelsea. So there's no point debating whether to even bring him back. It's not a conversation unless he wants to work here. He don't want to work here. Ah, Sinak said that's what it was. He wanted one more tournament and then to retire. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say it's not as annoying now. It actually isn't as annoying because I kind of understand it. Actually, no, to a point. Like your competition's what? Batshuayi. Are you worried about Michy Batshuayi in big 2024? Nah, he's still a dickhead. He's still a dickhead. Fuck him. Fuck him. Right. On to the Todibo news. Big up everybody that's locked in though. 420 of you man in here. Big up. But we haven't even hit 100 likes. You guys are moving like fucking Martinelli in a Premier League game. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I said Martinelli's clear of Mudryk. It's, well, Martinelli isn't even clear of Madueke this season. Or Mudryk. He's not clear of any of our wingers. What are we talking about? Chloe's saying it's been 18 months and Gallagher's still a Chelsea player. Well, 18 hours and Gallagher's still a Chelsea player. Yeah, you're going to have to count the hours because eventually that's going to run out. That's going to run out. DeAndre says we don't need Todibo. See, here's the thing. Todibo is a forward-thinking move, so I don't really mind this. I know what people are saying, like we need an experienced goal scorer and all of that. We don't need another centre-back and everything. You could make that argument for now, but not necessarily in the summer. We don't know what's happening with Thiago Silva. All the rumours that we've heard are that he's going to be leaving at the end of the season. Chalobah, we've been actively trying to get rid of, and we still will be actively trying to get rid of him. So we're going to be going for another centre-back. So I understand it. It's forward-thinking. From what I've seen, he's a good centre-back. From the sounds of it, looking for right centre-backs from what Pies reported on his private account. Looks like an aggressive type of defender. Seems comfortable driving forward with the ball. He's got good recovery pace. We could play a higher line with him. He'd be good in transition. The only thing I've read that was a bit weird, and like I can't confirm it because I haven't watched a lot of him play, but apparently he's not great in the air. Which, if that's the case, I mean, that's kind of our problem. So it's not really ideal. But he does look like a good centre-back. So I wouldn't be against us going for him. He's 50 million, which would be cheaper than Diamande's 69 million release clause. I get people saying that we don't necessarily need a centre-back as a priority, but I'm starting to think more to what Jimmy was saying on stream a couple days ago, where he's like, Colwell's only really being looked at as a left-back. And when you think about it like that, then maybe you see why we need another centre-back. Because Colwell's only being looked at as a potential left-back. All season he's being played in that position. So with that in mind, we have Badiashile, Silva, and Disasi as centre-back options right now. Fofana when he's fit, but when is he going to be fit? So I don't mind. And next season, we're going to be back in Europe, so we're going to need another centre-back anyway, with Thiago Silva and Chalobah potentially coming back in, leaving. But it could be him. It could be any other options as well, because there's a lot of clubs in for Todibo as well. Man United's interested. Newcastle's interested. I've heard United are in pole position for him as it stands. Spurs have interest as well, but I saw that they were also looking at other names. But we're also looking at other names as well. So it's already not set in stone that it would be Todibo. All we've done so far is open talks for him. And it seems clear that we're going to look for a centre-back as well as a striker in this window. So I'm not annoyed about it. I'm not annoyed about it. As long as we can try and address all the areas of the squad that we can, in this window, I'm fine with it. Because again, we're going to need centre-backs in the summer. So if you're going to go for it now, go for it now. It is what it is. But let me know what you guys are saying. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow where I'm going to try and assess every centre-back that we're linked with. And I don't know, maybe we'll make a little tier list or something. Regardless, we're just going to assess all of our centre-back options. But for now, all I've really seen is Todibo. I've seen links with Tapsoba, Inacio, Antonio Silva, but I don't really know too much about those centre-backs. So I'm going to talk about them once I hear more links and once I've had a bit more time to get some research on it. There's been so much fucking news that's come out today. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Big up to everybody that's locked in, as always. Man said primary issue has been goal scoring, but what do you do by a centre-back? If anything, our primary issue has been game management. Primary issue has been set pieces. If anything, that thing that's become a bigger issue this season has been the defence, if anything. But the only thing I would say is, like, I think tactics are the bigger issue than the individuals. Like, I rate the individuals that we have at centre-back. The only defender that I don't really rate out of everyone that we have is Chilwell. The problem is just our set pieces setup stinks. Our game management stinks. And our setup stinks. Our build-up playing great. That's the bigger issue. That's the bigger issue. Big up Icky saying, can we make all these signings with FFP? There's going to be outgoings too. Conor Gallagher, potentially. Brozier, potentially. Chalobah, potentially. So we're going to be selling first before we even get to that position. Or we're going to be selling during the window. Like, that's been the plan. I think 2 or 3 players leave and 2 or 3 players come in, basically. Chelsea could receive interest in winger Madueke. Well, if this isn't just vague as hell. Okay, cool. We could receive interest in Cole Palmer. We could receive interest in Caicedo. Could receive interest in Thiago Silva. I said, why are you hating on Liverpool? We actually aren't hating on Liverpool today. I actually need you lot to win. So, yeah, this is more hating on Newcastle today. But we're going to hate on you if you don't get your job done tonight. So you must. You must. And you probably will anyway. So I doubt you're even that stressed. Big up Brad saying, big up Lewis, Newcastle pool predictions. I think Newcastle will defend all right, but they're going to lose. I'm going to say 2-0 Liverpool. 2-0 Liverpool. I said we're going back to stockpiling. No, it's just our aim is to get back into Europe, so we're going to need a few more players as a result of that. One of the big reasons for cutting down the team was because we were going to be out of Europe with an already bloated squad. Now we're going to be back in Europe. You're going to want to get 1 or 2 more players to get more depth in that position. Any Cherky links? No Cherky links, my friend. No Cherky link. Chelsea could receive interest in Mudryk. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sure, we could be getting interest for Enzo as well, potentially. A-listers. I think that there might be one tomorrow. In fact, anyway, yeah, Hussam messaged me. What was he saying? Oh, it's a voice message. I'll check it. I'll check it when I send the link out. Check it after that. Back in Europe, how? Well, hopefully Europa League, Conference League, ideally Champions League, but we got a lot of work to do to get back into top 4. Just get back into Europe. We can get back into Europe. Let's not even pretend that Chelsea are that washed that we can't get back into the top 7 as a bare fucking minimum. We can. Thoughts on Polinia? Brilliant DM, but I don't think we're going to be interested in him. If anything, I think Arsenal were meant to be going for him. Have to keep an eye out on that one, but I haven't seen any interest from Chelsea for him. Capital conflict, that's going to come back this week. It's just been a very busy Christmas period. Haven't had the time to set it up, but we'll bring it back sometime this week. Bring back sometime this week. What else is there? So yeah, Osimhen. I did see Maldini bring this up earlier. Osimhen is impossible to sign this month, but Chelsea could try and make a pre-agreement similar to what they did with Nkunku. Panelists of the year. Either this week or during the winter break. Either way, it's going to be sometime this month. I just haven't had the time for it. But we're going to bring it back. Yeah, so Victor Osimhen, impossible to sign this month. I don't get that if he... Has he signed that contract yet? I swear Fabrizio put a tweet out saying that he signed. So if that's the case, how is he impossible to get this month with a release clause? Unless there's some other clause in the contract which keeps him there until the summer. I don't know. But how is he impossible to sign this month unless he hasn't re-signed? That doesn't make... Yeah, so he re-signed the contract. How is he impossible? Unless he's got a personal agreement with Napoli, or there's a clause that allows them to activate that release clause in the summer. I don't... Oh, so that's it. His contract's active in the summer. Okay. Okay. That makes sense then. Suddenly it's all cleared up. Cool. Cool. So I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Like, obviously, ideally, I want a striker now. So if you could get, what's it called, Tony, then I guess he becomes more of the priority. But if I knew that Osimhen is coming in the summer, I'm going to feel a lot more optimistic about next season, in general. In general. So that hasn't been reported anywhere. Fabrizio said it on his YouTube. Okay, well, if that's the case, then it makes sense. If that's not the case, I don't understand how we can't go in for him now. But if that's the case, and it would make sense for that to be the case, go and get a pre-agreement if you can. I don't mind. Like, I don't mind that. Our biggest issue over the attack is our game management and our setup and our shit set pieces. That's the bigger issue. Cole Palmer's starting to settle in a little bit more. Madueke's getting more opportunities. Mudryk's starting to look a little bit better. Obviously, ideally, we would like a striker coming in right now. If Tony's available and we can get Tony, go in for him. But if you're going to tell me that Osimhen's coming in the summer, guaranteed, and a pre-agreement's in place, cool. Cool. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that. It's just not ideal. Like, I'd prefer him now. I'd prefer Tony coming in now. But, I mean, Osimhen confirmed pre-agreement ain't really the end of the world. It's not. It could be a lot worse. It could really be a lot worse than that. That says to me, regardless, we have a bagsman coming in the summer. Done. We no longer have to worry about that. It's just, how do we get by until then? And with Nkuku now back, Palmer, Sterling, Madueke starting to fire, Mudryk starting to fire, Jackson. I got a bit of faith in them. Obviously, again, we do need a bit more. But the bigger issue has always been the manager for me. The way he sets up the team, his game management. The fact we always come out to the second half looking worse. The fact that we always seem to struggle with crosses and corners. That's the bigger issue. That's the much bigger issue. So, yeah, although I also get with that in mind, to be fair, you need a consistent goal scorer to potentially save you from that shit. But then when we're talking about having to get individuals to save the coach, then we're basically ignoring the bigger issue, which is the coach. So, yeah, it's not ideal, again, but if he's here and if he's coming in the summer confirmed, I guess that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, big up. We're going to have Osimhen in the Conference League smashing up Narnia away and all of that. Taking him to Hogwarts and all that shit. It's crazy. Thoughts on the striker Artem Dobrik from Girona? I haven't seen a lot from him, but apparently he's already been to 2 clubs this season. And if that's the case, then he can't join Chelsea. It will be another summer move. Let me know. In fact, let me check. Just going to double check quickly. So I'm guessing he was at Dnipro and then went to Girona. But did he play for Dnipro before that? I don't know. Regardless, there's been vague links from the Daily Mirror that I saw on him. So I didn't even really want to bring it up. I need something a bit more concrete before I believe in that. Yeah, I can't really find out. No, I think he's played for 1 club. I think he's played for 1 club. Back Again podcast is tomorrow afternoon, looking at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So yeah, Back Again pod tomorrow. I have a lot of questions to ask troops about Arsenal and about Chelsea's forwards. So keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. I've got a long list of questions for the show that I think everybody's going to enjoy. Oh, yeah, it's live. We're only doing live shows now, I think. Actually prefer live shows as well. Big up my guy Riaz saying, much love, my blue brother from Washington, D.C. Big up my guy. Appreciate the love. Thank you for the donation, bro. Yeah, we top row again. Even if Hassan wins, I don't care. I'm taking top row. Troops has got to go bottom row with flawless. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm actually starting to get used to this whole top row thing. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Right. Newcastle keen on signing Andre Santos on loan. I don't know how this works because Lewis Hall's literally on loan there, and you can't loan two players to the same Premier League club. So are they going to cancel the Lewis Hall loan? Are Newcastle going to go in for a permanent Santos transfer? So, yeah, like that's confusing. It's very confusing. I don't know how that's going to happen. And regardless, like, we shouldn't be trying to loan him out anyway. The amount of injuries that we have in midfield, this guy could have had more game time here than at Nottingham Forest. If Conor Gallagher is leaving, there's going to be even more room for more game time. So why would we let that happen? I think this is just a point for clicks. Because number one, like, unless Lewis Hall is coming back, they can't take Andre Santos on loan. Literally, they can't take him. So you're either telling me Lewis Hall's coming back or you're telling me they're going for a permanent transfer. Either way, you're not getting him. Either way, you're not getting him. So what's even the point? And I'm not even risking another 6 months of this guy just rotting on a bench for no reason. I'm not even doing that. He's already wasted half the season at Forest. I'm not going to send him to Newcastle so he could potentially waste half the season there too. It's stupid. If I bring him back, I'm bringing him back to Chelsea. If he's going to rot on any bench, he can rot on our bench and actually train with our players. And I say learn our manager's tactics. I use that term very loosely. But I'd rather him just stay around our team. I'd rather just him be around our players. Like, what's the point of just loaning him out again? Why is there a shortage of proper strikers? In what sense? Are we talking about Tony and Osimhen being the only world-class options out there? Because if that's the case, like, I don't know. I'll be so real with you, but we only know the two that's out there, and we have to try and pursue at least one of them. There's a lot going out that gives me a feeling that we're going to get Osimhen. I don't mind either of the pair. Just please get me one of them as soon as possible. And yeah, well, appreciate the donation. Big up, my guy. So the Osimhen release clause can be triggered in January. Okay, cool. So then how is he impossible to sign this month? He isn't. He isn't. So go in for Osimhen in January. We're clearly capable of doing it, so go and do it. Santos better getting loan. No, keep him at Chelsea. We don't even have to loan him. He'd have a lot of game time at Chelsea already with the amount of injuries that we've had. So you might as well just keep him in the team. You might as well. Hey, Maldini, that's actually facts, to be fair. You'll pull out some random striker that we've never heard of and this guy will just be a baller. That's just it. Like, some of us just don't do the scouting, or some of us just can't do the scouting. Some of us just don't have time to do the scouting. And half of us just only know big names. That's it. So we'll say Tony and Osimhen are the two world-class options, and that's it. Yeah, you know that. You know that. He said it's impossible to sack Potter the day he got sacked. So it's not impossible to get Osimhen. Unless there's a clause that's there, or some BS personal agreement, or some shit like that, you can go and get Osimhen. So go and get him. 120 million, slap it on the table. My only thing is that will probably have to be upfront, so you're probably going to have to do some outgoings before we get to that. Gallagher, it's time for another assist, my friend. It's time for another assist. Tottenham, Liverpool, Palace, West Ham, if either of them knock on the door, we're sending them you. We're sending you straight over. Why is Ziyech coming back? I'm guessing his contract... No, his obligation to buy is appearance incentivized. And I guess they're not going to give him any more appearances. That's the only thing that makes sense. Other than that, like, I don't know how they can pull themselves out of this deal. I don't get it. Why did we even sign Leslie? Like, Leslie should have gone on loan in general. The only reason why he didn't go on loan was because we had to waste 2 loan spots on fucking Kepa and Lukaku. So it's not really anything that deep with Leslie. He's had game time. He's looked pretty decent in the game time that he's had. Bar the fucking Newcastle shit show. He's been pretty good. But he shouldn't have been here anyway. He should have been on loan, developing, getting more game time. Osimhen signed new deal valid to June 2026. Release clause will be... Okay, cool. So yeah, it's done. It's done. And got to Kalma before I even did. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the Osimhen situation over the next month. Obviously, we're going to hear way more news, way more clickbait bullshit on this whole thing. But we'll see how it develops. We'll see how it develops. I think that's all the news that's there, though. I haven't seen anything on Conor Gallagher. I saw a little piece on New Year's Eve about Tottenham trying to reach an agreement with Chelsea for the transfer of him, but I also heard some sources saying that Tottenham have no interest in him. So we'll have to see who comes in for Gallagher during the month. I expect clubs will do, because we are going to be pushing to get rid of him. And we'll see if he re-signs or if he gets sold. Regardless, we're going to get to a conclusion by then. Fabrizio did report that Osimhen is expected to stay in January. Well, we'll see if Chelsea make a bid, because we can put that to the test. Like with Todibo, we know that we've already opened talks with the player. Let's see if we hear anything about us opening talks with Osimhen, or if we've already done it. We just have to see what gets reported. That's it. We'll see what gets reported over the next few days, and we'll go at it from there. But yeah, I think we've got through everything. Let me just check pies again quickly. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's everything. Right, link is going out. Link is going out. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that shit. And yeah, happy new window. Happy new window, people. Feels like my laptop's fucking hungover too. Nearly done, guys. Apologies. This laptop is just moving so slow today. Cool. Yes, guys. What are we saying?
What are we saying?
Happy new window and all of that.
Surprised we haven't done any business yet.
Good.
Hey, it looks like we're trying to.
Looks like
we're trying to. So much news today.
What you do?
It's only been
What you do for New Year's, Lou?
Just backed a bunch of Jaeger bombs until I was nearly sick.
Yeah, he drinks the vodka.
Chelsea. How's the house event?
Yeah, it was alright. I left a lot 1.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, basically same time for me.
Yeah, went to some bird's house.
Chelsea. Love
Yeah,
to see
proper
it.
chill. Scott, what do you do? Celebrate with Chloe?
No, I was at a party with my parents and some family
Yeah.
friends.
Why'd you get all get on the beans?
No, I was designated driver, so I was not drinking at all.
No, you don't
Man's
need to drink,
pissy
mate.
business a hate along. Rams, we are backing you today. We're hating on Newcastle. Get out your feelings, bruv. Also, Happy New Year. Big up, my guy. Man thinks hate along and just thinks it's all about Liverpool. Typical Liverpool fans. Can't be asked. Have shame. Have shame, bruv. But yeah, big up, my guys. Big up. So, what are we saying about Ziyech coming back?
Oh,
Yeah,
bruv, long time. I didn't know he was doing that bad. Fucking, what's Ziyech going to say
He's
about
there.
he's
that?
barely played. It's just
I was gonna
injuries.
say, he's their fifth choice winger.
Is
Like,
it fifth choice winger by playtime or just because they've had to move on from him?
No, by playtime. Like, if you look at his minutes in the squad, of all the wingers they have in the squad, he's had the fifth. Like, he's bottom in terms of minutes. And if you want to use the excuse that Ziyech keeps using of it, oh, he's a number 10. Cool. He's also bottom for the number 10s they
just
have.
said his
Habibi! Habibi!
What else-
He's coming
What we
back,
do?
bro.
Like,
He's
there's
coming back,
positives
bro.
to be
Scott, hold
drawn
that,
from
bro.
this.
He's coming home, bro. He's coming home, bro.
Yeah, and he's having his
He's
contract
bro.
terminated.
No,
Who's
respect
coming
him,
home?
bro. He's coming
Bro.
home, bro.
Just coming home.
Why are
he
you
couldn't
back?
get games at Galatasaray. What happened to Galatasaray? I thought he was playing well.
Man, he's too good for that league.
No
bro.
one
He's too
missed you.
good. He's too good,
Too
bro.
good.
He's too good.
Too good. That's why the performances aren't good enough. What was
Nah,
it?
he's
That
too good. He's too good
what
for
was
that
it
league,
they
man.
performances weren't good enough?
They realize he's too good for them. He's
So why
too
they
good for them,
quit
bro.
if you want to kick Ziyech, man?
Pochettino was on the blower, bro. He wants him back, bro. He wants him back.
That's
Yeah, what the owners will probably do is they'll do what they did with Barkley and just terminate his contract like a year early.
Yeah, you got to agree with the player as well. You can't just terminate it without agreeing with the player.
So
So
why
Ziyech ain't
would he-
going
why would he
nowhere,
come
bro.
back and
Grandpa Simpson meme just
Ziyech
coming
ain't
in.
going
Why
nowhere,
he's
bro.
back.
Ziyech ain't going
Why
nowhere, bro.
not?
Why would he come back and play?
Because he's the goated. That's why.
Cool.
Simple as
Without
that, bro.
being an
Is that
agenda
your-
fueled,
is
without
that your-
being an agenda fueled like stand.
Bro, he's
why,
literally about to be on the right wing with Palmer on the 10.
why
and
would
Cuckoo
he
up
come
front.
back and play?
We're winning the league, bro. It's simple as that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
When his contract is terminated, we'll be back here.
Yeah, well, that's next year, bro. We worry about that next year, bro.
What do you mean next year? It's
Next
going to
year,
happen
bro.
within like a couple
Nah,
of weeks.
it's not, bro. No, it's not, man.
But I don't
Never gonna
care how little it'll take to terminate his contract. I'll still be better
Bro,
off for us.
Pochettino wants him, man. Back your manager, bro. It's simple as that, bro.
That's,
What I
that's
find
a
funny,
lie,
Lewis, I
yo.
mentioned this in the group chat earlier. Like, it's mad that Galatasaray literally were like, they had, it was either a free transfer, like they could sign him on a free at the end of this obligation, or it was like 2.5 mil, and they said no.
Listen, bro. He's just too good for
Your
that
brother
league,
ain't
bro.
rated, man.
Bro, he's
Bro,
too good for that
bullshit,
league, man.
Bro, he's going to
He's
be playing
too
like
good
this
for that league.
in a couple of years,
Bro, he's
He
going to be on the right and Palmer's going to be in the 10.
You know
Are
what?
you
Simple as
crazy?
that.
This guy's going to be playing walking football with the amount of injuries that he's getting.
We got to
Nah,
make
This guy
sure.
can't play with any intensity.
Bro, don't worry,
Wait,
man.
We got to make sure.
Unreal.
I'm going to be fucking
but-
hooping up balls to 65-year-olds on the fucking
Hey,
sixer
Ziyech,
side.
you got to make sure Ziyech doesn't pass immigration. He's not going to get passport stuff.
Oh shit! Like, holy
Please,
crap.
please have London Metro Police arrest a mercenary at the gate upon arrival. I don't need to see you at my club right now. Big up Jorgen.
You know, this is a blessing in disguise, bro. This is a blessing in
Ziyech
disguise.
away, you know, bro. We couldn't even give him away. We tried,
Bro,
and they said no.
This is a blessing in
We couldn't
disguise,
even
bro.
Give him away.
This is a blessing in disguise. Just listen, bro.
Brother's like herpes, bro. Once you get him, you just
Yeah,
stop with
yeah,
him.
I actually agree with you, but not for the same reasons. At least we get.
No. He's gonna come. He's gonna start on the right, Palm on the 10, and we're getting Champions League football. Simple as that, bro.
He's gonna start one game and then pull up in 30 minutes with another knee problem.
Bro, he's not.
Nah,
what do
man,
you mean start?
He's
not
never had an injury in his
getting a
life, bro.
fucking- Never mind starting. He's not even getting a squad number. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro,
starting?
what do you mean, bro? He's getting his number 22, bro. He's getting his
That's
number
the
22,
Ziyech to Strasbourg. You think he's starting over Angelo Gabriel?
bro.
Come
He's
on, bro.
getting his number 22, bro. He's getting his number 22, bro.
That'll sit on the bench there too.
He's getting his number 22, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Gabriel's got his number too, doesn't he? No, it's 23.
Gabriel,
right?
Gabriel,
Yeah, good luck with that, man.
He's 23 at thingy.
Yeah, 23. Have his number.
Yeah, but the only positive you can really take out of this is the fact we get the European loan spot back, so we can use that for someone that's more deserving of it. Speaking of which, by the way, have you seen as well, talking of washed players, have you seen there was a report I saw earlier, because I saw Chloe retweet it. Apparently Real Madrid are leaning towards Lewin being their number one goalkeeper while Courtois is out. Sweet.
Wow, Kepa can't even fucking take third choice.
Another waste place that's going to come back and have his contract terminated because he's dog shit.
Fucking hell.
Wow, we really let player go for free.
You see all these players that everyone said Chelsea mismanaged. Nah, these men just stink. These guys are just shit. Fucking Kepa, fucking Lukaku, fucking Ziyech. The only man that are balling out is Pulisic. You know what? No, Lukaku's actually having a good season. Let me take that one back. Lukaku, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, yeah, but apparently he's injured again as well. So.
Oh no, he's injured again. Oh yeah.
So yeah, the injury problems are still killing him.
But as I said, at least we can get that loan spot back for like Santos, well, maybe not Santos, but like Leslie potentially or Washington or something. Actually do something useful with it.
Oh shit, Shepard was 3-3-1.
If Kepa's not, there's no point even trying to bring Kepa back. Just leave him there.
Oh yeah, fuck Kepa. Fuck him having anywhere near this like squad. And at the end of the day, he's in the same position as Ziyech. Like once they come back, they've got like Ziyech is different. But even if they came back,
we got about 3 goalkeepers better than Kepa, bro.
Yeah, I know one of them.
I said Petrovic.
Yeah, Petrovic is miles better. But
better than Kepa.
And we don't have a single winger that's better than Ziyech, so that's why
every winger we have is better than Ziyech.
Ziyech, on a level, yeah. Why do you actually love him so much?
Because he's goated.
No, like, honestly.
He is being honest.
Yo, can't disclose it. Can't disclose. Yo, Matt, we'll talk backstage, bro. He's not going
to give you a proper answer.
We'll talk backstage.
You're still looking for Preston.
Confidential information, bro.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible. But as I say, the good thing about like with these players is when they come back, they've got a year left, and the club and the players aren't going to want to renew their contract, so they're going to be gone. Like whether that is a contract termination, maybe not with Kepa, because I think you have to pay them out based on their wages, and so maybe not with Kepa, but we'll have to like sell him for a reduced fee, which at least he's gone. Same with Ziyech, at least he's...
Yeah, but on the topic of goalkeepers...
I still think there's a market for Kepa, though. Who is it? Someone was saying to me out yesterday that they thought Kepa was decent and they would have him at his club at West Ham. Yeah, they would have West Ham.
He wouldn't be
second goalkeeper.
Bro, he'd be third choice goalkeeper at West Ham. What's the point?
He said that he would keep their keeper at the moment, but he said that he would have Kepa in as a second choice goalkeeper. My pal Steven said
he's not better than Fabianski. He's not better than Fabianski.
All I know is that he wouldn't mind Kepa as a second choice goalkeeper if he doesn't stay around.
Yo, low key, Luton's first goal. Like, are we looking at Petrovic for that, bro? Low key, bro.
What?
No.
My guy, the save went sideways. How is that even possible?
Bruv, sometimes you can't fucking push it out all the time, bro. These shots come fast.
I'm putting down that.
If Ziyech gonna come back to this football club, like, he'll be on
mistake, bro.
No, Ziyech, I can't lie.
He'll not go with Casemiro.
Excuse me?
Ziyech and Casemiro, they should just start serving kebabs together, because that's the only thing that he's good for.
But respect yourself, bro. Mind your language, bro. Mind your language, bro.
He's trash.
Mind your bloody language.
Ziyech is trash.
Know who you're talking about, bro.
Guys
know who you're talking about, bro.
The most.
No, you know what? I'm
talking about Champions League winner here, bro.
Yeah, he's a Champions League winner.
Respect yourself, bro. I'm talking about Champions League winner, bro. He's a Cup winner. Respect yourself, bro.
Respect you, Ziyech. You want me to respect Ziyech?
Respect Ziyech, bro. Respect him, bro.
Bro, does he even know you breathe air and you're talking about respect Ziyech?
Bro, I've got about 55 signed shirts from him, bro. Don't worry about that, bro.
Yeah.
If you will show me 2 of them,
can you show us one?
Show you one, bro. Lewis, put it on. I'll send it to Lewis, bro. No problem.
Why send it to Lewis, bro? Show us.
But how the fuck else am I going to put on the screen, bozo?
No, he hasn't got a camera, but he can show Lewis. He's around the corner.
He has a camera. He has a camera.
You got to show the screen, bro. Put it on screen.
You can show. You can
get these man.
All I'm
He's
saying,
obligated
before
to
we
do that.
sign any players, we need a new defensive coach because
What do you mean?
these
defensive
crosses,
No
these
defensive
these
coach.
crosses that we keep
You mean-
conceding is like
Yeah, it's
Oh, is
disgraceful.
it you?
Well,
Bro, the people that do the set pieces, his assistant, that Paris, whatever his name is, bro.
yeah.
So you mean the guy that's been with him like his whole career?
Yep.
You scraping that plate, your meal's finished, bro.
Wow,
Yeah, man.
there's nothing left there, bro.
Fuck yeah, it didn't sound like there was anything left on that plate. Bro.
Is that Matt, bro?
Hey, did you think that was me, Lewis? Is that what you muted me?
I thought it was. But it kept going. It wasn't.
No, it's Ziyech.
Put it on me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
me, bro.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Bro, Aaron,
Jesus,
bro,
have you
don't
finished
get
your
every
food
little
yet?
piece of it off,
No,
bro.
my cheese on
Man said your meals were finished as yet.
lines.
Oh, that's
One of
crazy.
you, therefore, still eating some Nando's takeaway.
That's a Nando's, bro.
That food is horrible.
Yo, Fatima J, what you do for New Year's, my brother?
Sleep.
What do you mean sleep?
Is that it?
I hope that was sleeping with someone, far.
No, I was sleeping.
The guy I actually went on the flawless. Like, there's like guys
it was-
streaming on the New Year. I was like, wow, the life changed between when I was growing up and
Bro,
Yeah, I
I was-
ended up hopping on after I finished my New Year's celebrations.
when I was young. I was looking for that pussy man in the New Year because that's the best time to find one. Definitely
Yes.
when looking on you on any streams, man.
Yeah,
No, I only came back at like 2 a.m. Was still
Alex,
alive.
all I can say is
12.
yesterday I came and I got.
So you came the way the way your Wi-Fi just lost. Come on, boys.
Yeah, bro,
You're
it's
better than this. You're better than this, man. You gotta go to the clubs, man. Especially the New Year. That's not good.
Everyone, I ended up just going pub. Everyone around me just bottled it left, right, and center.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I'm
you're going to come
hungover
down
from
to
the night
Colchester,
before.
though.
Oh, I can't be asked.
When I saw,
Oh, but Colchester was like 2.5 hours. I just thought I can't be bothered. There's got to be someone in London around.
It was good.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you said you had a good night anyway. It was just,
Yeah, Lewis.
I
They
was
were
trying to
girl
find
there
someone
as
around
well.
London.
They were
I
girl
tried to
there.
shout Alex and Adam bottled it.
Oh, yeah, Alex said he was going to go to the pub, didn't he?
Yeah, he ended up just not going.
I see Adam went to
Exactly,
Elephant and Castle.
I see Adam went to Elephant and Castle.
Yeah,
you see everything.
he went
want
Elephant and
Christmas.
Castle, Adam Ryan.
It's like.
Oh
like
yeah, that was a house thing though. Long.
Sinyak, it's like a New Year's resolution, every gym is overfilled in the New Year. Same thing at the party before the New Year. Everybody's like, it's the past. I'm not gonna do it,
No,
At
Like I
least-
will leave everything behind.
At least
Like-
once, at least I didn't go out like once in
Fucking hell, a 16-year-old boy got stabbed in London yesterday.
Oh mad.
Fuck's sake, bro. What's wrong with these people, bro?
What's wrong with people, man?
This is why I don't go out on New Year's Eve, bro.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Exactly why I say
Yeah,
don't
you
get stabbed,
little
bro.
what an absolute pussy
There's
thing
nothing.
to say.
There's have
That's why
nothing to
you
do
don't
with
go
your
out New Year's
anyway.
Eve. What, in case
Listen,
you
man,
get
some
stabbed,
people
that
get
one
drunk, they
kid
get
out
too
of all-
mouthy, and then they
out
get
of the
no, I'm saying,
millions
bro.
that went out. That one kid that
Yeah.
stabbed. Yeah, that's why. You
Why?
don't go out.
First of all, when you're going out, why are you looking for men?
Sorry?
Uh,
Hey, yo, Alex.
You
what the
said
fuck?
like some man. I was like, when did I tell you to go out and like some men get drunk? Like, what are you doing with the men? I said, go
I don't
out
mean it like a
and
man
look
like
for a
that, bro.
woman
I mean like people.
or people.
Right, whatever floats your boat, man. It's 2024.
That's haram,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Stop that, Lewis, bro. That's
Yeah,
haram, bro.
bro. If you
Yo,
sit
Lewis,
up
don't
and
ever do that again, bro. That's
Well,
haram,
me not being judgmental is haram.
Yeah, it's haram, bro. Haram, bro.
Is
Yeah,
there a
bro.
difference between
Are you really
harams?
welcome now?
Is
Say, what
one
you say?
haram bigger than another one?
Say that again?
Is one haram bigger than another one?
Yeah, you can say so. It depends. It depends, yeah.
It depends.
You
It's actually should be.
You shouldn't be doing it, but it doesn't just because it's smaller than something else doesn't make it acceptable. Yeah, either way, it's not acceptable.
Okay, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like when you cussing, it's haram.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
why
not- it's
you
not good to
why
cuss,
you
yeah.
accepting one haram versus another haram?
Yeah, but cussing and going and drinking alcohol is not the same thing.
So you do have a difference between.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking
Yeah,
you.
100%.
Don't ever become a teacher because the kids.
I don't
want
to be a teacher. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, because you're still a school.
How can someone say Ziyech is haram? Fuck.
Ziyech is
Not wrong.
mashallah, bro.
Ziyech is wrong.
Yeah, his best friend is cocaine bearer, lives in Russia. He's not even welcome. He's not even welcome in his own country.
Yeah, that's definitely haram. That's crazy. They got Felix saying, why do we buy more centre backs when Badiashile and Disasi are supposed to be good at defending crosses and set pieces? Why are Badiashile and Enzo worse on the Poch? It's coaching. I agree, but like it's also again, like we said earlier, forward thinking. Silva might be leaving, Chalobah might be leaving, so he wants to get another centre back. I understand it. I get. I think the idea with people is that they want us to go for a striker.
I actually have a different theory.
Anyone inclined to take Varane? No.
I actually think it's
why
different.
would you want Varane, bruv?
And I was arguing with the more couple of times about the situation. I think we're supposed to be two pivot players with Caicedo and Enzo both to be 8 box to box. And what's his name? And either Lavia or Santos originally supposed to be there, or we're supposed to sign somebody. But I think that was the plan. It just did not work because I think Santos. If it's just my thought process, I think Santos. Everybody knows that Santos did not supposed to go on loan. Everybody knows because there's literally last day thing, and so that Uguchuku guy came in. I just think they did not have time for him to go on loan, so they found one quick for Santos, better than.
No, because we could have had Porto.
But that was the thing. He didn't.
And the French team. That French team, we could have took that young winger off, but they didn't sell it to us because we
can't put two players on one team, even if you own it.
But no, he means Leon. So we were going to loan him to Leon.
Oh,
but
anyway,
Leon didn't do it.
Yeah, let me try to process the thought that I have. That's my thinking. So I think the reason why midfield is constantly look off balance is because either that or Poch is completely out of his depth. I just refuse to think that he's that kind of. I don't think he's that kind of incapable. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way you can be manager with that kind of incapability. We don't have a player that literally can do what I'm thinking that we're supposed to do in the midfield, because everybody knows Gallagher cannot play in the pivot. Everybody knows Enzo constantly cannot play in the pivot. He can, but it's not this best way for him to be at. You see what I'm saying? I think it's going to be either two in the pivot with Enzo in front of them, Roman, or sometimes one of those midfielders is going to be, because just drifting back slightly, like Paulinho, that kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only thing is actually makes sense. Otherwise, I'm sorry, I can't that's the only thing I'm thinking. Otherwise, it's like I don't know how you become a manager. Maybe you're getting lessons from Ziyech or something.
Well, I'll have to see. If we
I want to see him play that fully fit Lavia in the pivot.
We did actually, and Lavia gave me the good reminder of. By the way, is the game on Peacock or game? Is the game on Peacock or is the game on?
Let me try.
No, I mean like play Lavia from the minute 1 till like minute 90.
You can't.
I know what you're saying. It's on the
USA Network.
Yeah, USA. I just look.
USA Network.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like, I want this manager to succeed. I don't care to be proven wrong. I'm not Ziyech. Like, oh my God, Ziyech is shit, and everybody
proven right.
Proven right.
I can't.
Ziyech, you want more Preston tickets?
Must have pressing tickets, bro. I got about 50 of them.
Actually, wow, that guy actually said something common sense because I usually don't bite on his comments. Eric Shellboy. Enzo is kind of Ericsson type of player. I just don't think he's like there yet. But he has like a.
Somebody got that close.
You know what I'm saying? So to say Pochettino does not like Enzo is other because I saw some comments that Pochettino said that he does not like Enzo, which is biggest BS you can ever
That's
hear.
a lie.
I don't believe that. No way he takes a job and tries not to use Enzo. He would have had to be a key part of his plans.
So if you look at how he potentially that actually now with this comment actually makes my point even more right, because if you look at how they played at Tottenham with Eriksen, who is behind Eriksen in midfielders?
What was it, Dembele and Wanyama?
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's definitely.
They were fucking animals, bro.
Hey, Ziyech, do you eat?
These like it makes
and
sense.
He wants Gallagher to be his fucking Dembele or something.
No, he literally plays right now. He plays Gallagher as the Eriksen position, but he plays Eriksen slightly deeper because he knows that Gallagher cannot play slightly deeper. You know what I'm saying? If you bring Gallagher deeper, you take away the best thing that Gallagher does. So what are you going to do? You're going to put what's his name, Enzo higher? Enzo is not having the great legs. Even Eriksen never had the good speed. That's why he substitutes speed with passing. You see what I'm saying? So if that will actually kind of figure out the way the midfield is supposed to look like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Otherwise, the guys are capable of coaching.
Well, Lavia's now getting up to full fitness, so hopefully we see an improvement.
But you see, you also cannot depend on such a young players with that amount of game without mistakes because they're still young, they're inconsistent. That's the thing about being young. You can't be good and consistent. Otherwise, you're on the only ones that usually good and more consistent are players like the legends. They become legends. If you think any of our midfielders are gonna be a legend of the game, I mean, we're possible, but it's a percentage. I will not bet on it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Gallagher.
Like we're all banking on
Gallagher Greyhound. No, Gallagher Greyhound.
If he's even here. If he's even here. Which, by the way, if we want to try and get Osimhen, I don't believe that we can't get him in January. Like, there's no reason.
We can get him in January. Why would he sign? He's got a release clause. Why don't we just get him now?
Can you mute Ziyech, please? Because he's licking the plate and it kind of gets on my nerves.
He's on mute.
He just got muted.
Oh, he just muted.
What was I say? It may be an FFP thing, which if that's the case, hey, Gallagher, peace. Chalobah, peace. Matson,
bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye. It's been real, my guys.
Broja, peace.
Carney is more Enzo's player. More not Enzo's player. He's more like the I don't want Carney playing in a deeper role. I won't play Carney. I think Carney could be a substitute for Enzo. Or
you want Carney to play as a 10, do you? That's the thing.
I want Carney be on the bench, to be fair. Because we do have Nkuku.
No, but when he plays.
When he plays, he needs to play higher because I saw him defending, and it's horrific. Otherwise, up top, he's decent. Some players just doesn't fit. Doesn't have.
He's not even a starter.
Yeah, Carney can play 8, but he cannot play deeper 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not there. I mean, he's young. Another thing. Don't take my words because he's still young. You can coach him. If you have a quality coach can coach him. So everything I say with the young players, it's up to debate.
He's an attacking-minded player. It's never going to be.
He's technical. He's more technical going forward than
Just an update on Tony for anyone who wants it as well.
Account, man. ZRAFC.
It's an Arsenal news
No,
page. They're like
Carney is
Arsenal
no way
guys.
near Kovacic. No way, no.
Oh,
Carney and Kovacic plus Enzo quality. No, that's Hala,
that,
man.
no, that's
A
too
similar amount for
That
Ivan
was
Toney.
sick.
That's
I'm
too
going for 80 to 100 million. Arsenal have their hands tied until they sell some players.
Savage.
Carney-
There,
Carney's not
there.
Only
even-
wants Emil shit show and fucking
Yeah.
Nketiah and all these dead
How
boys.
old is Carney, by the way? It's about 22.
He's 20.
No,
He's 20.
he's really young too.
He's still young, under 21 then.
He's 20. I thought he's 19 actually.
We
Well,
got
Nah,
him
it's
at
my
19.
age. He's 20.
Oh,
we got him at 19.
We got Chuck who's 19.
Okay.
Oh,
I
damn.
know Lavia is 19.
Yeah,
yeah.
Check, bro.
No need my way.
I kind of
Carney, can I
lost
just
my
say-
faith with an Osimhen. I don't think Osimhen is gonna come at all.
No need my way.
He
Can I
might
say
do.
with Carney, right? Like,
I heard talks about a pre-agreement, and then we'll just have him.
Yeah. I saw that, but
Potential.
I mean,
Because we apparently can't get him in January, but I don't see why not. Unless
I
he's
don't
trying to
understand.
indirectly say we have to sell to buy as well, which I mean,
you know what?
say
That's not a problem. We have
no.
players
I
for
don't
it.
understand why you can't get him in January. What's something that he doesn't have that he has a hold on to?
I don't know. It's just Ben Jacobs.
That's my
said.
point. It's actually my Ben Jacob is alive.
Yeah,
Hang on. Isn't there release clause in the contract?
yeah, but
Fraser
he's
Fletcher
saying it.
just- Fraser Fletcher
saying-
just put out a tweet that is saying they're evaluating all options, and they have the capabilities of even getting him in January.
Can I be honest?
I actually trust that. I actually trust that Scottish guy.
I don't believe Ben Jacobs any word is saying, really.
Neither do I.
I don't. I actually trust
they were
that. I
telling us
actually
last
believe
year
more
at
that guy
the
that
same
Joe's
exact
saying.
time that
The Fraser-
I talked to him.
Alex
Fraser
trusts
Fletcher
the
and
process
bro.
more than he
They
trusts
were
One at a
him.
telling the same
Shut
thing
up, man.
last year, bro, that it was impossible for us to get Enzo, and here we are. Like,
I didn't think it was impossible to get Enzo.
Right, so I've got the
Okay.
Ben
Good
Jacobs.
spin.
I've seen it coming. I can't lie. I've seen it
Joe,
coming
the
from
reason why I was
January.
saying about thing like the Napoli owner is he's an
yeah, he's a
asshole.
prick. Yeah, he's a prick.
Bro, I've seen
That's
Enzo
why the
coming
release clause makes
way-
it so much
way
easier.
before
You don't
the
have to
last
know.
one.
Right, so
but
what
he did not sign the
Jacobs
contract yet.
said
He did
is
not
I
sign
have,
his contract.
wait. So he said, I have no new information on Ivan Toney or Victor Osimhen, but I'll reiterate what I've reported for months. Osimhen is not going to be possible to sign in January. Chelsea
Oh.
could try and pre-agree something for the summer, though, as they did with Nkuku. Tony is on the Chelsea list of options, but not necessarily top of it. I wouldn't be surprised if he signs a new Brentford deal either, potentially with a release clause. He doesn't
It's Ben
explain
Jacob.
why.
Is that
He
Ben
doesn't
Jacob?
explain. Yeah, that's his actual article.
Yeah, I don't trust Ben Jacob. I actually
Yeah.
trust Fraser.
We don't have any
I
reason to
actually-
trust Ben Jacobs.
I
bro.
actually
We have no
spoke in
reason.
person to the guy.
Like last year, he was telling us about the whole. He was telling us about the whole freaking Potter thing, and while he's on stream telling people that Potter won't get sacked, Potter got sacked.
That's 6
Like-
hours later, basically.
Say right,
that's
man.
tough. That's unlucky, bro.
He's a tapping merchant. We all
You know what Ben Jacobs is actually good for? If you want to know owner news, because he got the inside scoop on who's going to become the who's going to become the next owner. Remember back when we were looking, and he was always saying it was Clear Lake. That's how he got his name, pretty much. Ben Jacobs was during our freaking sale. He was the one that was pretty much telling everybody it was going to be Bully Clear Lake. Like that's how he ended up getting his name.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to see what Simon Phillips has said about him. Chelsea hierarchy want to sign Osimhen. He's been the dream target since last summer. Blah, blah, blah. What else? Main target is okay, cool. It's just speculating whether the new release clause is available to activate in January. So it's just speculation over that.
Everything that I read, Lewis, says that it's the release clause is available today, starting today.
Well, then, this all speculation over nothing. Then,
Can you
That's
pull
what I said,
Fraser's?
bro. That's what I was trying to tell people in the chat when you were talking about it. It's obvious that's the case, Fraser. Though that's the obvious case. Like if we're obviously not going to negotiate with ADL. Like if we're going to do this, like if we're going to get this done in January, like and not a pre-agreement, like it's not going to be in negotiations with ADL. Like it won't. It will just be like a triggering of the clause. Like we'll sell 2 players and then instantly like just trigger the clause and then try to sell Broya afterwards. Like that's what we'll end up doing. Like. We'll literally try to sell Broya afterwards after we trigger the release clause. Like that's what will end up happening. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, freaking Arsenal doesn't have the money to buy Tony this January, right? It's because they fucked up on Kai Havertz, bro. Like they could have bought like some 20-30 million pound midfielder that would have actually suited him, or just kept Granit Xhaka. And then they could have just bought Tony.
Tell you the truth, Gallagher would have made more sense to sign for Arsenal than Kai Havertz.
Yeah, that's the truth, actually. That's actually very true.
They initially wanted Mount, so yeah.
Actually, Mason Mount would have made more sense.
They did want Mount to begin with. And Mount still wouldn't have really made that much of sense, but...
With all the injuries.
Actually, Mount makes a lot of sense.
Gallagher.
And you know what's funny? Because everybody keeps saying that Mount and Declan Rice are best friends. And for Mason Mount to turn down to go to them because he knew that Rice is going to Arsenal if he best mate? And he still turned him down?
Mount's decision making has never been great anyway, so I'm not too shocked.
My thing with Tony is this, right? Like, all right, we need a guy who's gonna come in and score right away. This guy hasn't played for 6 fucking months. Not only that, okay, if you go look at his goal scoring record without penalties, it ain't actually that like fantastic. Like it's not like out of this freaking world like the way that people make him out to be. And for him to just be coming back like from that suspension, he's been not playing football for all that time. It's like I'd rather take the risk on spending more money on Victor. That's
but
just
he's
my
training with the team though, and has been for a while.
Say again?
He's training with the team and has been for a good few months.
Anyway, the reason why I brought up
that doesn't mean you're fit though, Matt. That doesn't mean you're fit to play.
Yeah, remember Mineral Mount? Remember Minerals used to say
match up.
It got to be a match fit. Mount takes a couple of games to be match sharp. Remember that?
Yeah.
Comment? Yep. And then the whole freaking thing, the reason I brought the Arsenal is because I don't think even them signing a striker is actually fixing anything. Because it still have a problem in the midfield. The build-up is not there. That's the whole point.
Alex, I couldn't agree with
you.
Their
wingers need to wake up too.
You know what I think
No.
They could fix it internally. I really believe that Arsenal could fix it internally if they just had just say let me give you an example of how I would fix it if I was Arteta, right? I recall Tierney, okay, from his loan. I recall him and play him at left back or play Timber at left back. And then I'm putting Zinchenko in that left 8. And and at least I know that I have some type of build-up play with Zinchenko next to Rice. Like at least I know I have that, right? Like that's like the one thing. I know transition will still be a problem, but at least you know that you have someone who can build up the play for you and create line.
He'll get cooked
line driving passes.
But I'm telling you how I would do it.
They need an 8.
What, Mike? What? Why are you mumbling under your nose over there? Like, what are you mumbling?
I disagree. I disagree.
Well, speak louder.
I was going to say. Oh, sorry, my fault.
You're probably right. He would probably get overran in the midfield. Like a lot of people are saying.
But if you put Partey behind Rice, Rice, and Odegaard.
Partey now is a
for
figment
Partey
of
to be available. We're gonna have a party.
Partey is a figment of
both injury prone.
He doesn't play. The guy's injured, but we all know he's on lockdown in London. Like he can't leave. He can't leave the London area. Like that's what it is. He could probably play some home games.
And the Ivory Coast have an extra.
You know that boy is in lockdown. Why do you think he didn't go to Ghana? Like he's injured. He's been injured all season. Injured.
Okay.
Also, the
I
Ivory
actually
Coast.
agree with you.
Actually good, bro.
I actually agree with you. Zinchenko is actually a midfielder and decent one. He's actually a decent one. I don't understand the whole blame. I'm telling you. No, look, I actually don't think Zinchenko is a lot at fault for what's happening defensively. They playing offensive-minded football, thinking that they can press and not lose the ball, right? So to get best out of Zinchenko, you have to put him in the midfield as much as you can, right?
I would agree with that. Personally.
Yeah, that's the risk Arteta takes.
But he's not going to, bro. Because
but
it's
exactly.
a physicality issue there. There's a physicality issue. It's a tackling issue. It's like it's a covering of space issue. It's
but the thing is, I don't think Zinchenko is getting beat by physicality or speed. Zinchenko is getting beat by tactically. Zinchenko position gets that whole right side is getting beat by tactical thing, because who's covering his Zinchenko when Zinchenko's going up? That fake hair.
It has to be. It would
technically have to be
Brazilian. Yeah,
it
would have to be Martinelli or Havertz technically in that case. And Havertz never goes back into that area. So
no. What I'm saying is, for example, if they're attacking for the left side, right? There's Martinelli, Kai Havertz, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and what's his name, and Zinchenko pushing in between midfielders. So what happens is, if Zinchenko goes high, Kai Havertz is not going back.
That's where Xhaka was, though. That's where Xhaka was a lot of the time. He was in that back pivot. That he was almost in that fullback area, picking up the ball and being able to pass the ball deep from there.
Another thing
they
is,
don't have that anymore.
But that's the thing. Xhaka had a mad of the left foot. He can shoot from the distance, and people don't realize it. That when he has that threat, defense acting differently. When you know that the person you're playing against and he's running against you can actually shoot, it doesn't mean that like defense is going to think, is he going to pass it or he's going to shoot? I cannot let him on the inside. So defense will let Xhaka pass ball to Martinelli quicker, because they know if they will leave Xhaka by himself, he can go forward and he can smack the crap out of the ball.
Yeah,
so Martinelli,
he's always looking forward. He's always
exactly.
He's the guy that's
so
always looking
Martinelli,
forward. He wants to pass the ball forward.
Martinelli is not always covered.
Game for that.
So Martinelli is not always covered. That's why when Kai Havertz now, how long does it take Kai Havertz to control the ball, turn around, and actually going forward? It's a slower process that we used to be with Xhaka. What's the best ability of Martinelli? Get in the space and run against the defenders.
Right.
If he doesn't have that space,
they don't really have a guy who can get the ball to him from the deep
quicker.
Space. Yeah,
quicker.
Well, not only that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jaden. I'm not saying tyranny. I'm saying tyranny in the idea of tyranny, not necessarily it has to be tyranny, right? Like it has to be a left back, right? It has to be someone who can defend in wide spaces. Like that's the biggest thing for me. It's like you don't have somebody over on that left-hand side who can defend in wide spaces, consistent basis, and then you're asking your center back to do it, which leaves you guys wide open in the midfield, like wide open. You could drive through. You could drive a truck.
I actually think it's the tactical. You don't have to put that Brazilian guy.
With you, Alex. I don't think it's a personnel situation as much as it is tactical. But I do also think that like when you are playing that way, right? You have an idea of playing in that manner. You know that that's the area of weakness. So it's like in the end, if you know that's the area of weakness, and you're having Zinchenko come inverted anyways, which is leaving you guys that whole area wide. All you got to do is pop the ball over in that area and have a winger go pick it up. Like it's the easiest outlet in the game right now for them. It's the easiest outlet. You don't have to if you get pressed by Arsenal, just hit it over to the right corner. More than likely your winger can go get it. Like
what's his name? Saliba. Oh, sorry.
Saliba's the other side, though, right? So it's with Gabriel, it's one of his weaknesses is actually defending outside the box, like man marking, defending outside the box. So you're playing your guys in weak, like you have two guys in your defense that are getting set up to be for destruction, really. Like you're asking for destruction over on that right-hand side, like or left-hand side, depending on which way you're looking at it, right? But like you're asking for it. You're asking for you to get hit on the counter. You're just asking for it. It's like you don't have not a midfielder, not anybody covering the space when someone's inverting. Not anybody.
People don't pay attention, but out of 2 center backs that Arsenal has, the bravest one, that always the one they're pushing, it's actually that fraud center back of Brazil. He's higher in a position than anybody. Saliba does not go that high. You will never see him.
He's more of like a sweeper. He likes to stay.
You see what I'm saying?
Like
but that's what I'm saying. Like how much pressing you have to do, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, Zinchenko, and what's his name, and now the Brazilian guy. Like how much left side they need pressing, the right side doesn't do it.
You noticed in the Fulham game, right? What did they ended up doing? They stopped pressing. They just totally stopped pressing. They started. It looked like drop eight and defend. Like it was that in a sense at certain points in that Fulham game, and it looked like they just never had control of the game. Like because of that, because they Arteta didn't know because he knew like if he pressed, the space is open. Everybody knows it. Like everybody's seen it. Last 18 games, everyone's seen it. Like the space is open. Just hit it over there. Someone's going to get it. Where did the goals come from? The space that was wide the fuck open. Like, it's like...
Once
again, I'm a novice tactician. I am a novice tactician. But I can see this shit. Like I can see this shit. I don't know, man. Like some of these coaches, bro.
The funny part is every Arsenal fan is blaming Zinchenko, and it's not him.
No, it's on
literally not him.
Well, like not only that, you're putting him in positions to fail. You're putting him in position. You know his deficiencies. You're playing to his deficiencies. You're not playing to his strengths on the defensive side. That's what it comes down to. Oh, bro, if they get Victor Boniface, man. That is they're
looking at Boniface.
Yeah, if they get
Boniface is a baller. I like him.
Who will look at?
Someone put that there was a $20 million release clause on Boniface. I don't believe that shit. In the chat.
Let me check.
Who's signing Boniface?
Like, right now, go put 20 million on.
Apparently he's the target.
87 million. I'm seeing.
What's this?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
No.
That makes more sense.
So you're saying Arsenal is going for Boniface?
They don't have enough money for him, bro.
Apparently,
they don't got the money for him.
No, that's Gyökeres. That's Gyökeres. My bad.
Guirassy has the $20 million release clause. Guirassy has the $20 million. It wasn't Boniface.
I don't think he's got a release clause.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
Guirassy does have a $20 million release clause, though.
Leverkusen striker. That's who Boniface is.
Yeah. Guirassy is the Stuttgart striker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they'd have to look at a potential cheaper option.
They have to sell. Like, no matter who Arsenal want, anybody Arsenal's linked with, until they sell, they ain't getting nobody.
Here's your Smith Rose.
The thing is that like people don't realize like how like the reason why we can buy the way that we buy is because we sell better than any other club in the Premier League, maybe minus
in the world.
And so many of our transfers have already been.
Man, we sell better than City, man.
We've had a little leg up that all the other clubs haven't utilized.
Yeah, and Arsenal actually have a lot of good with this
getting rid of
as well.
players and getting rid of them on like
this squad is
especially.
too big.
Say it with your chest, bro. Say it with your chest, bro.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Shelby, I think Guirassy.
You think City can get 70 million from a guy that gets 3 GNA a season? No chance, bro.
But Guirassy will more than likely be a West Ham player by the end of the year, by the end of the transfer window.
60 million for Mount, 70 million for Havertz. Come on, man.
They got 40 mil for Cole Palmer, who'd played
Cole Palmer's a baller.
Yeah, but they got 40 million for a guy who played like 100 minutes for them.
Yeah, and they're the only reason I say Ziyech maybe City is because they sell their academy products who haven't even like played a minute of
I was
football.
gonna say they sold a guy who they sold Borges.
They sold Borges for like 30 million. He never played.
Yeah, for like 30 million, who'd never played a Premier League game and only played Premier League 2. I am. Like,
yeah, we sold Liverpool for like 20 million.
Yeah, cool. So less than what they sold Borges for. So like,
no, same shit, man.
I mean, it's about the same, bro. It's about the same. Not gonna lie, bro, Scott.
Yeah.
Like, they don't sell as many players as us,
like
though.
Joey, I'm not out here saying that it's levels, but I'm saying that they probably do sell better than us. But that's also because they're like arguably the best run club in the world. So like to say that we're
BS, man.
To say that we're like we sell worse isn't saying that we're terrible. It's like,
well, they can't be the best club, well-run club in the world if they have 120 charges on them, bro. They can't be the best.
I'm still saying that arguably the best run club in the world.
But like when you're talking about players in and outs and
all the youngsters that come through,
yeah, like how
there is good and bad when it comes to ingoings and outgoings. Like,
no, they don't. They have nowhere near capability of selling players for FFP reason than Chelsea does. They just now starting to have that academy
now,
going.
Though. We're talking right now, though.
Exactly.
They don't not from like a whole like
exactly, man.
If you talk from a history perspective, as much as people don't like to admit it, we're the best selling club in the world.
Yes.
Like, period.
By the way, you see,
I'm gonna go all the way back to Morata. The fact that we got
best running club, the best running club, Joe. This is what I hear for, like the best running. Do you know that actually City took a stole idea from what's the name from creating the FFP thing from Chelsea, the youth loan and selling youngsters. Yeah, they just got it on the different. They just got the multiple club section. Otherwise, they literally stole this crap from us. So how is that going to be of like a best running thing?
Well, the fact that they got
how are Chelsea dealing with it now?
Model, and now that we're stealing,
how they doing it before, man?
I don't care, Alex. I don't give a shit how they were doing it.
Don't care. You don't have to yell at me.
We're talking about now. We're talking about now.
Right
we're
now.
Not talking about
right now.
Years ago.
Let's talk now. Right now. So what's right now? What do you want to talk about? They sell them better than us? No, they're not.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, name me the player that they sold the best one.
We made the most money from sales last year.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's make that argument.
We had most players to sell. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
We sold the whole entire team, mate.
Oh my word!
And to be fair, Scott, we did sell some flops for a good amount of money as well. Like even after they flopped, we still made a good amount of the money back.
Scott,
and even a profit on things like
Mount. Kind of right. Historically, we are the best-selling club. Like,
yes, historically. We weren't talking historically. This is why I'm getting like, this argument is cool. Historically, I don't give a shit about because that was a different ownership group at a different time with different people. Like, say what you want about Marina. I have my concerns about her and my complaints. When it came to selling players, she was unmatched. We're not talking about Marina because she's not here no more. That's what we're talking about. That's what the conversation came from. We're not talking about historically. Like, fuck talking about historically. I don't give a shit about what happened 10, 20 years ago.
Yeah, but even now, though, Scott, you got
even now we're still better than him selling players.
We got 130 million for two guys that we absolutely wanted nothing. Like,
it's such a freaking I don't know. It kind of frustrates me because like the best running club.
And we also paid 40 mil extra for fucking Caicedo and Enzo. Like whatever money we made extra on them, we lost it on the other players.
You want to know something funny about that though, Matt? In total, we only spent about $210 million in total, like everybody else did. In total, that's all.
We amortized everything.
No, and not even that, Lewis. Not even that.
You know why? Whenever
just with the sales.
Oh yeah. Like, how many bums did we get rid of for?
Let me ask you. Remember that? Remember when everybody was asking why we still have Bakayoko on the books? Why we still have that Batman on the books, the one that hit the ball into the post and hit him in the face, celebrating?
Right.
Yeah. Do you remember? Everybody was asking. Anybody can Google how long it takes for the player to become a homegrown.
3 years after 20, at the age of 18, 3 years. Actually at the age of 21, 3 years.
So If you look at those players that when we bought them and we paid off, so when we actually give them a year contract, a year thing, we literally write off FFP like freaking crazy because it's considered as a homegrown player.
No, they're not.
No, we're not.
I
What?
swear it's 18.
They're not
I
homegrown
swear it's 18.
because you just didn't listen to what Joey said.
He said 21, right?
Yeah, and we didn't buy Batshuayi and Bakayoko and these man at
That's
21.
what we're doing right now.
Yeah, that's why
Right
I was
now is
like,
what we're doing.
Right
No,
now,
the
yeah.
only thing that we're doing
Man,
right
man
now
brought up Bakayoko and Batshuayi. Like, no, they aren't homegrown. They'll never be homegrown because we bought them over the age of 21.
No. Not even a homegrown. Not even a homegrown. When we paid off the freaking motorization by then, everything it's considered towards FFP as a seller pure profit. When we finish, because when you know what I'm saying, that's what I meant. When we finish paying off for them, because they are actually like given 1 year extension, it's FFP. It's a credit system. You literally sell it for the credit. That's how you need to look at FFP. You sell players for the credit, because for Mason Mount, when we sold Mason Mount for 55, we can buy players for more money than 55. Does it make sense? So when we extended to Bakayoko and those players, because they already finished with amortization, it's it. We get in the credit and credit and credit.
Can I ask something about the homegrown thing again? I searched it up, right? And he said the player has to be at an English club.
I swear,
from between the ages of 15.
I swear, Michu was younger than 21.
From the age of 15 to 21.
I will though. Check Ben Jacobs, bro. Check Ben Jacobs.
Yo,
Bakayoko
came young. Bakayoko came young. Not Bakayoko.
I'm gonna say now. Like I searched it up and said you have to be at the English club for 3 years between the ages of 15 and 21. So if you are bought by a Premier League club at the age of 21, you're not going to be considered homegrown. You have to be at the club for 3 years between the ages of 15 and 21.
Yes.
Not 21 and on, 15 and 21.
Yes,
in between
exactly.
that.
Oh, I see.
So do you see what we just did with all these young players now? Do you understand what we're doing with these young players now?
Paez would count.
Yeah,
Like,
so
it's
Paez,
not on the homegrown. It's on Scott. It's not on a homegrown. It's on what's the name? On the amortization credit. That's how they keep loaning it.
Necessarily homegrown.
Yeah, it's not necessarily homegrown.
Yeah.
For what you were talking about.
Yeah, for what I was talking about. Yeah. I made a mistake. But still, making a profit out of them, even that 1 year still gives you credit for FFP for the next future when you're buying it. And you making a little money when you're loaning them. Yeah. I never understood why. Somebody explained it to me on Twitter. And why we keep signing, why we keep giving Michu the year extension. You know what I'm saying? Like,
here's a good example of something that I want people to understand. Like, I really, really, really want people to understand this shit. Okay. So there's this guy named Estavo, okay, that we're linked with. He's some Brazilian youth, 16 years old, okay? He's probably one of the second highest rated Brazilians that are out there currently. We spend 50 million on that guy, okay? Say we spend 50 million on him. The money that we say we sell Conor Gallagher for 50 million. The money that we buy Estavo for does not affect the FFP for these players, does not affect FFP at all. It doesn't affect them at all. And these players that stay for 3+ years after the ages, between the ages of 15 to 21, like Mike said, end up becoming homegrown, which allows you to actually end up selling them at a quicker rate than the FFP rules do and get pure profit off of them. So everybody that's talking about, oh, why do we keep on buying these 15-year-old kids, these 16-year-old kids? It's so you can make money, so you can buy players like Victor Osimhen later in the future. That's what it's for. That's literally
Joe.
I'm not cry about the Roman era.
No, Joe, exactly. That's exactly what Roman did.
They don't remember.
They just do it in this bigger. They just do it on a bigger scale. They just do it on a bigger scale. That's it.
Like 10 years ago, we complained, we're selling too many youngsters.
By the way, Joe, you know the reason why we buying all those young players. Another thing, did you hear Chelsea Academy doing well in the past couple of years? No. No, we're not. We usually remember when
has been mid.
That's the whole point.
Because they're dry.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why we buy it, because even our academy is kind of low. But that's why I was blaming what's his name, Bowley, for going to different markets all the time. Like, build us first 11, and then we can talk about the academy. But he kind of wants to do both things at once.
Well, you have to, because we don't have a stadium that's creating enough revenue to allow ourselves to just focus on that one thing. You know what I'm saying? And where in the Tottenham sense, right? Like, if you look at it in the flip side for Tottenham, they built their stadium. They have a stadium that can give them the revenue that they need. So look at the type of players that they're trying to go get. Only starters. Like, that's all they're trying to go get, right? That's all they've been trying to buy. Only starters. So it's a different type of problem that we have with Stamford Bridge. Not that I've been there. I love the place. It has a place in my heart. But in the end, Stamford Bridge is only hurting Chelsea as a football club, because we're not filling a 70,000 people stadium right now. We're selling half that. 40,000. I think it's 45 if I'm not mistaken, right, Lewis? 45 is Stamford Bridge.
Yeah. 40, 41,
40. So yeah,
40. I was right. One down with safe standing. It's now 40.
I'm aware, Fraser. I'm aware of that. Yep, it's vibes over progress. That's
also why the ticket price is going up.
That's part of the problem of this entire club right now. It's vibes over progress. It's let's look at players that we can move on from to get better players in different positions that we potentially need, and we would rather write letters like Karen's about it and cry.
You see that letter about selling Conor Gallagher?
I'm talking about that letter.
Giving tickets to foreigners.
If you don't know what a Karen is, you can just read that letter.
Yeah, they were complaining about foreigners getting access to tickets. Like,
yeah. There was a guy, man. There was a guy that apparently got the tickets for the Luton away game.
Yeah, that Shaggy guy.
Saudi I don't know. I think he's a Middle East, something.
Saudi.
Oh my God!
Everyone hates him just because he's a little bit eager at games and everything. Whatever, man. If I went to my first few away games, I'd be an eager bastard too. He's calm. I've met him before. He's a decent guy. He's just very, very eager. Like, that's it. You're at your games. You're a bit excited.
Look. There's the fans. There is a
exactly. Be annoyed at the touts. Be annoyed at the people who are selling the tickets at 3 times the price. Not the guys buying it. Whoop-de-doo. You get a ticket or you don't get a ticket. That's it.
This is mad, actually. The people saying that he doesn't deserve.
Chance, and they hate him. He's singing. Usually, the vloggers don't sing.
Take a little bit more responsibility in yourself. Like, if I want to go to a fucking event, right? I plan to go to the fucking event. I buy the tickets ahead of time, way ahead of time, and then I go to the event. If I don't plan ahead of time, I expect to pay more. What the fuck? That's normal shit. It's normal fucking
shit. From the mindset of these fans, you'd have had to have gone to every event before, and you've had to have gone consistently. So, like, let's say... I don't know. Let's say it's a Drake event. You have to have gone to every Drake event in the past, so you don't deserve access.
No. What you should ask those kind of fans is, what happens if you don't go to the game? You can't go to the game. Why are you allowed to sell the ticket? Why are you trying to sell the ticket then? That fans that complain, they not going through proper thing. Those fans, they can go to all the games. Sometimes they have to miss, right? Why are they trying to sell it then?
Sometimes you don't get through the official source, and you know what you have to do? You have to shout your mates. Be like, has anyone got a spare? You got a spare.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but when people actually cannot go to the game, why are you trying to sell the ticket if you cannot go?
Yeah, exactly. When I couldn't go to the last game, I just messaged Brendan. I was like, yo, you want a spare? There you go. I ain't going.
It's just gatekeeping, bro.
$30, bro? They're $30.
55 for a Premier League.
Cry me a fucking river. I spent $5,000 on the Super Bowl. Like, cry me a fucking
Chloe
river.
spent 130 to the 1-0 loss at Southampton last season.
Cry me a goddamn river.
That's peak.
And Scott paid for that.
If he gets money for tickets and he comes and he chants for the club, I don't care. I don't care. It's just people's latent racism coming out with the like, oh, we don't want foreigners here. Cool. Yeah, just say you want it all for the English. Cool. Just be honest about it. I'm talking about no foreigners.
What about foreigner players? What about foreigner players?
Play there one. Play there.
What about foreigner players? Why are we happy with the foreigner players?
Oh, yeah, it's not logical. When has racism never been logical?
If half this fan base had what they wanted, we'd have a full English squad.
Brexit.
You would have had the Gallagher, Rice, Mount midfield.
It would be a bunch of blonde-haired dudes running around, running their hearts out. Everyone would run their hearts out, bro. Scott, they would run their hearts out, but no one would be able to control one pass.
This was the letter for anyone
sometimes, sometimes, even like, I ran my socks off, but he ran so much. Him running the 100% doesn't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like when people say like,
anyone,
but
Alex,
ran
if me
so
and you
much.
were on the pitch, Alex, we would run our hearts out, bro.
What?
I wouldn't like me and you were on the pitch, we would run our hearts out, let alone fucking.
No, it will be a short match because I'll chase you, I'll break your knees.
Go on the tweet itself. Go back on that tweet. All you need to
the bowling part kill me.
All you need to read is if you bring up that tweet again, the very first where it talks about the highlights. All you have to do is read the first thing.
Connor is like us. He represents the club. We are Conor Gallagher's too.
Oh, that's all it is.
And the bowling
Let me read a few more. Connor must stay at Chelsea, and the owners can't get away with selling him behind his, ours, or Pochettino's back.
I actually saw
touting is also a major issue, but the owners don't seem to care about touting, as that allows their new generation of mostly foreign fans to get tickets. What else? What else? There's a lot of other stuff about.
There's actually, I heard the tweet that's saying like if Chelsea.
Also, they can't get away with pushing us Here it is. Connor must stay at Chelsea, and the owners can't get away with selling him behind his, ours, and Pochettino's back. Also, they can't get away with pushing us, the fans, out of the club, treating us as mere transactional customers and replacing us with a new generation of mostly foreign fans. For example, Shaggy. Connor is like us. What? He represents the club. We are Conor Gallagher's too. We are also being slowly pushed out and being treated with disrespect by the ownership for being the heart and soul of the club. We will never join Spurs, and neither should Connor. What is he talking about? Pushing the fans out to Tottenham?
Bro, all of this is because they like the little fanboys that wish they were playing for Chelsea, but they're too fucking playing football, so they can't be there. And all it's about is the fact that Connor's there, like fucking surrogate, wherever it is, or like the personification of them, or this fucking bullshit. Like he's dog shit. Fuck off.
Play for the badge.
I can't believe it. Joey, listen to this one.
They're talking about the owners making the ticketing system worse. You guys moaned about the ticketing system for years. Now they change it, and you don't like the change.
Bro,
I can't believe it. Lewis, am I tripping, or didn't they change it like after speaking to the group that Dom's a part of?
Yeah, the Chelsea Supporters Trust. I think so.
So they spoke to them first. Did they not speak to them first and then change it after speaking to them?
For sure.
Look at this last part.
Bunch of
we have also shared what we see, that Bowley Clearlake only have contempt for the soul of the club and care only about their delusional project, using our club as an experiment platform and bringing in a new generation type of mostly foreign fans, replacing us. He is also using our club as a collection of supposed wonder kids, who partly because many of them have little chance or no chance of playing for us in the future. We need to, in the Supporters Trust words, stop treating match-going supporters with total disrespect or risk stadiums becoming lifeless, soulless, and without passion.
It's already lifeless. What are you talking about, bro?
Bullshit about
it's already lifeless.
Isn't it just like one part of the stadium?
It's already lifeless. No, not even that, Joey. Not even that. Matthew Harding is so overrated. It's unbelievable. Matthew Harding is so overrated. There's no atmosphere in the whole stadium, including Matthew Harding.
Barely.
But like, question: the fuck is the soul of Chelsea Football Club?
Conor Gallagher.
Fan base.
It's Conor Gallagher.
Man, listen, man, it's 2023.
It's never in the history of Chelsea Football Club up until the year we were transfer banned been about the academy. It's never ever been about the fans. It's been about fucking winning. That's what the fucking soul is.
Stop
So I don't give a
pretending
fuck
we need
about
to
you.
sell Conor
You know,
Gallagher for FFP when we will use all the money to buy a load of players that we either don't need and or will likely turn out to be flops. They've already written off all of the players that we have for fucking Conor Gallagher, who's probably the most overrated of the lot.
Yep.
It's insane.
Not only that, I want to bring that
fast
brings my point right back to where my original comment had when I stopped everybody and I brought up the whole diatribe that I had. That people do not understand what this ownership group is trying to do so you guys can stay in Stamford Bridge. Like, they're trying to do this so you people, these Karens that are making these fucking letters, can stay at Stamford Bridge. So, like, you could either kiss their fucking feet or you could shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know which one it is, because, like, in the end, they're trying to make money without having to say we can't be here anymore. Like, plain and simple. Like, that's like this.
These men are talking about players that could be or will be flops, but then are just trying to
I'm
flex
American.
Gallagher all season, bro.
Yo,
You are insane. From a fan base that ridiculed Jorginho for years for passing backwards. The amount of twerking I see from Gallagher is straight insane.
Fuck
Let me
Jorginho.
talk to this Schwarm guy.
Fair enough.
And Scolari. And Smokers.
Oh, come on, man. Big up, sorry. Big up.
Hey, Schwarms, we got 8 years of this fucking
Whose
guy.
phone
So
is
you
this
either
guy?
fucking
Whose
deal
phone
with
is
it or you get the fuck out. We got 8 years with him. He ain't going nowhere for 8 fucking years. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Man said you're American. That's probably why you like Bowley Group. First off, brother, that's a timeout. Second of all, bro, I don't even mind Bowley. I've said my only problem is this manager ID. Other than that, like, I understand the project that we're trying to do, and it's way too early to write off a lot of these players who aren't even being coached that well. Bigger problem. Bigger problem.
The whole situation, the problem is because we lose it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which, as I said, that's what the soul of Chelsea is. It's about winning. No one gives a fuck about this youth. I'd bomb Cobham tomorrow if I had my choice. Like,
hey, yo.
Pause. Yo.
Hey, yo.
Bomb it. As Andrew said,
Hey,
turn into
yo.
a fucking car park.
Lewis, put the sign on.
Actually, yeah, that's not even Bowley. It's been Stanley and Stewart. Yeah, my bad.
And Bali.
Bro, these guys, Bowley is a face, bro. Bowley's a face. First of all, for you to say the Bowley group makes you the stupidest fucking person in this.
Yeah, he's actually minority. He's actually minority.
Like you're so fucking dumb for just even saying Bowley group. It's the Clear Lake group. Bowley owns a whole different part of Chelsea, and like he owns a minority.
Bowley is actually face of the thing.
That Clear Lake owns.
No, that Bowley is literally he's the in charge of the board. He's just in charge of the board. That's
for you
it.
to get mad at. That's what he is.
Right. Now we got rid of that fucking mind-numbing letter.
Bro,
Which I'll be real. I want to see Bowley and the whole board's reaction to reading that crap. And they'll probably be busting up. I said, what are these lot talking about? We are all Gallagher. The sharp, man.
Yeah, that's what they'll be doing.
When he leaves, you can fuck off with him.
Using the letter as
Yeah,
well.
fuck off down the lane, like he said in the.
We are Conor Gallagher's too.
They're gonna make us all Tottenham fans, right? Well, fuck off down the lane, like Lee Gunner would say. Fuck off down the lane.
Wait till Gallagher shows that same passion in a Tottenham shirt. See how quickly you lot turn on him. Then you'll start.
Yeah, why Gallagher does not sign extension?
I think I saw someone tweet about this actually. They said if Gallagher's such a Chelsea boy, same thing as Mount. If Gallagher's Chelsea through and through, even if we accept the bid from Tottenham, he'll turn it down instantly. If he's such a Chelsea man. If he doesn't, if he contemplates that, if he starts thinking about it,
that stream's gonna be hilarious if he goes Spurs, bro.
Oh, bro, Lewis, you man, Conor Gallagher fans better hope that he stays. You better fucking hope he signs a dead.
Better hope he doesn't go to Spurs.
Get the violins out.
Better hope he doesn't go to Spurs. I will be on a cooking session. I'm gonna put
That
up the
would be
grill right in
fucking
front of my
crazy,
computer,
bro.
bro, and
bro, I
make
got a few Gallagher
hamburgers
shirts,
in
bro.
front of y'all. That's how much of a cooking session. I'm gonna do the whole haram thing too. The hamburgers and bacon. That's what I'm gonna do. Hamburgers
He
and
has
bacon.
to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
It's gonna
It's
be
haram.
insane.
Go.
It's haram, Joe.
Haram.
I'm Arabic, so
It's
I.
haram, bro.
Bro, I wish I was getting a Clear Lake Brown envelope. I wish I had one.
Yeah, me too.
Me
Hey, we've got a mineral mantra in the chat.
Help me pay for my
Hey,
mortgage.
we've got a clueless mineral mantra in the chat. Hey, always one.
Oh yeah, that's
Always
a
one.
timeout.
Make sure you like the stream.
These dumb fucks, man. Like with the two brain
Or
cells they have
dislike
to rub.
it, whatever you want. Doesn't matter, really.
Yeah, it helps.
Why are you fucking
Everything helps.
calling people out, man?
Fatur, did you gain weight? You look bigger.
Hmm?
Did you gain
Yo,
weight?
did you guys
You look
see
bigger.
Cassidy score today? Or how
No.
he played today?
I heard he had a good game though.
Yeah, I heard he had a good game today.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
I was trying to win the Leicester fans earlier.
Oh
I mean,
crap! And college football playoffs today.
Yeah,
I
3
forgot.
o'clock. 3 o'clock my time at least.
Did you see Ohio yesterday? The final kick at the same time as the countdown. Did you see that?
None of the bowl games matter
Violence and Ozo.
unless you're in the playoff. Everybody like sits.
Yeah, I know,
everybody.
but still, did you heard the story?
Ooh.
So
Fine.
Ohio State supposed to kick the ball, and the time matched the New York time.
That's a
ball
great
dropping.
time.
So basically, and it's a 3-point game. The field kick, if he scores, they win the game. It's like 46 to a couple of points behind. So basically, the countdown matched the time and everybody screamed 10, 9. He kicks and he missed. They matched up the ESPN to New York and everything, man. Unbelievable.
How's that a foul?
This game started already?
Yeah. Oh, you pussy, man.
Where's Steve?
He's on Sarcasm.
He's streaming on his own channel.
Yeah, he's on his own channel. Everyone head over there.
Yeah.
No,
Put him on
he's
the
on
background.
Him with what's his name?
No, he's on his own channel. I don't know who's
Yeah,
on
watch
there.
If
the Roma
Liverpool
game, no?
score, if Liverpool score, get him up, Lewis.
Oh, defo. Oh, defo.
If Liverpool wins this
If
game,
Newcastle score, we won. We're only here for negativity and raging.
And right.
Tell you the truth,
Oh, Chloe's going to be
I
on
will
as
see
well. Nice.
Oh, here comes the 20.
Hey, what's it was? She
Imagine if
coming on her own
Newcastle win,
channel.
yeah?
She's popping up on Scott's.
imagine you have Liverpool Arsenal United on a Back Again podcast. I'll take that.
I want to draw. I wanna draw.
Imagine if you have Hussam,
Yeah.
Flores, and Troops like taking the L's the weekend.
Oh, it would be beautiful. Oh, imagine Chelsea being the only team that won. Oh, please. I've waited months for this moment. Literally, I don't think I've had an episode on the
You should
podcast
have it
than
where
the
it's like
ending.
on Troops' channel. You should have it where there's just one on the top and then 3 on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm on my own
Is
road.
college
I'm
is
not
on
gonna give
ESPN,
you
Joe?
losers.
Huh?
Is that
did you
ESPN?
know the good thing?
No, I'm having struggles finding it myself right now.
Yes,
Lewis,
Alex.
did you know it's a good thing
Big
about
up with
going
your
out
New
this
Year's
weekend?
resolution, my
It's
guy.
on USA
Yes,
Network.
New Year resolution. Let's go. New Year resolution.
No, I'm saying college football.
Oh,
Lewis.
It's on ESPN.
The good thing about going out yesterday
I think
was
it's
that
ABC.
where
So
if
yeah.
there are Arsenal fans out and none of them could say fuck all because they ain't won nothing the last few games.
Ha!
Mate. I was going up to him and said,
You
bro,
told them West London owns their ass.
yeah, that's what I said. I was like, how are you saying
Yep,
you own
ESPN.
London? You can't even control West London, bro. And I said, come on, let's do the 3-point dance. And I was like, giving it the old dance.
Or
and shit.
Fulham.
Fata, when you taking Chloe out?
Bro, I literally told her just after Middlesbrough away.
Oh, Middlesbrough away. All right, cool.
I don't know if she want to come or not.
Hey, Chloe, can't
Oh,
you
what, you want to take her out to middles?
pencil you in for a 4
She
hour
told
night?
us that she wants to go out. So what do you mean she doesn't know?
So a little first date at Middlesbrough away.
If she
Why
wants,
you not inviting her to
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you're not in London. I forgot you're not in London.
I'm in sorry.
Yo,
Fatter.
can I give you advice?
Fatter, don't be nasty. Smash the pasty.
Yeah.
Shut up, Matt. Can I give you advice?
No, you can't give me advice, you fucking smelly
No, I don't need to give you advice. You spread your leg for the guy with the needle in his hand. I
Yeah,
can't
man, a
give you.
halftime singer and pie date. I'm here for it.
He's gonna
If it
hold
was
that
me,
one over
outside the box. It's outside
If
the
it was
box.
me,
Run away.
If it was me, and I know that she's Chelsea fan, I'd invite her to Chelsea home game with you. I'll pay for her ticket and we'll go to the restaurant. Why? Never mind that. If you're asking why,
Because it makes sense. It makes sense.
Nah, fuck that. You don't need to fucking pay for everything, Fatter, mate. It's fucking 2023, mate.
That's what gentlemen do. You go and
Fatter ain't a gentleman, mate. He's rough and tough. He's ruthless and toothless.
You can't go to a throwaway.
Do you mean he's the dog?
That looks like it's gonna be a home game.
Alex, mate, you don't understand Fatter. He's a rare creature, bruv. He fucking smashes.
No, I actually think you're more rare creature than Fata.
You know
Yeah,
what?
maybe so. But I'm backing
we
Fatter,
had this
bruv.
debate last night.
Oh, well, he's taking you out. You don't have to. You don't even have to set the date up.
We
Oh, see, come on.
We're gonna take you to the
He's
restaurant.
paying for the date.
You
So
go and
you're
get
good,
wined
bro.
and dined.
Nice.
See? And that's what you need, Fatter, bruv.
Yeah.
Get a foot massage.
Thai massage.
He stands up every weekend at the Matthew and Lower, bruv. Do you know what I mean? He needs to sit down, relax his feet for 10 minutes, bruv. Do you know
The
what I
man's
mean?
getting drenched all day in a rainy match. It's peak.
Hey.
No cover, no shelter, no nothing.
He needs to
Just
chill
rain.
out. He's sick of death of his mum fucking moisturising his feet.
Oh.
Yo, apparently somebody got
What did
caught
he
up
say?
in Dubai. Was it Trippier? Or
Was what?
Was it Trippier got caught up in Dubai?
Dubai.
Yeah, apparently one of the Newcastle players went to Dubai. Not in the game today.
Right, there we go. You even got a date around the 10th. Let's go.
10th.
You see what I'm saying, man? I give you advice. You should listen.
The 10th.
Don't listen to Matt.
No, because we're playing on the 13th.
Ever.
That's when we play Middlesbrough.
Yeah, we'll play on 9th. Because then basically I had to go drive with Jay.
Alex, I don't want your advice about how to get girls. Next thing you know, he'll have a wife and 2 kids, mate. He wants to go out and smash.
Hey, Matt.
How far Leicester to Middlesbrough, actually? Let me have a look.
I don't think she lives in
Probably like
Middlesbrough,
2.5
so.
hours or something.
Exactly, just come there.
Look at Fatter chilling like a villain.
You should never listen to what Matt tells you, Fatur. It's like a disease. Don't listen.
Fatter, bruv. He see me in work, bruv. I'm like a fucking fish in water, mate. A duck in water, mate.
Duck in water? What are you talking about, man? Does one of our needles get you brain infection?
Not yet, mate.
Not yet?
No, not yet, Sean.
Maybe you should spread your legs next time wider.
If I spread my legs, I'll fuck in your face, you little cunt.
I'm not the one that tattoo your assholes.
I'll give you pink eye.
Borough at home. Ooh.
What?
I will not be here. I will not be for the Borough at home. I'll be in Qatar. Yeah.
Maybe you should take her to Qatar with you.
I'll go with my friends, obviously.
A little family vacation.
Yeah, man. Like after Fulham away, I've already booked it a long time ago.
Oh.
He doesn't understand what I'm saying, does he?
I'll do some homework.
Well, what, are you going to go watch some races, are you, Fatter?
No, Asian Cup. I've got some Asian Cup tickets.
Oh, is it? Oh, fair. How long are you going for?
Probably till like FA Cup 4th round.
Liverpool corner.
You going Liverpool away?
Yeah, so I'll be back for FA Cup 4th round and then Liverpool away.
Yeah, but that's only if we fucking get through.
Yeah, I only miss like I'm gonna miss like one only. That's the home game for the second leg.
Friday the 12th.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a date.
It's a date. Let's go, Pator.
Fata, who's having your seat that game?
Let's go.
Who's having your seat that game? You're not there?
Yeah. A few days after that, I'm going. I'll be away.
Yeah, what's to say if you're not going to be at the game, let's have your seat, Fata, for a game.
I'll go keep it low key. You know why? Because I have a New Year's resolution.
Oh, Nunes had a chance. Good save.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Second chance blocked.
I will not simping in 2024. Simple as that.
Oh, let's go for two.
I bookmark that tweet of yours.
Hey, we don't know what they're going to talk. That's for them to talk about.
And I bookmark your tweet.
Yeah, everyone bookmarked that. I had like 15 bookmarks on that shit.
I mean, simping in private, it's fine. Simping in public, it's the bad one.
Gallagher propped the whole debate. I mean, the whole date. Oh,
it would be a Gallagher debate the entire day.
Yeah, you see, that's what Matt will bring up on the debate. Do you respect Gallagher? He's a proper Chelsea.
No, I'll bring up Alfie Gilhurst.
I was going to rank your top 10 Gallagher performances.
No,
does not agree with
no
you.
Football talk on the dates. No way. I'm not. No football talk on the dates. No.
Fair play.
Tell you truth, this game written 0-0 all over this game.
Nah, there'll be a goal in this.
I mean, draw, not necessarily 0-0. I'm saying like it's going to be a draw.
Oh, you gotta pick where they're going.
Okay.
I was actually gonna ask you off the stream, like off the camera, but fair to Chloe, she wants to be prepared.
Okay.
If you know London, you need to ask somebody from London actually, to find the decent.
Hey, you pick. She's gonna pay. Chelsea.
If you do that, Fatur, I swear I will never speak to you again. If you let women pay, I will lose my freaking respect to you whatsoever, man.
Of course not. No way.
Faz now searching up restaurants. Faz.
Give him a lot of homework, man. He wants to be prepared.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's actually what he should be doing offline when he's on stream, Lewis. Because you know what he does when he doesn't have a plan. His mind is wander.
He's gonna get a lot of experience from this. Our guy's gonna grow up.
Our boy is growing up in front of us.
In front of our eyes.
We're gonna send him into the light.
We love to see it.
After this, Fatur, we're only gonna make fun of Ziyech.
What?
Ziyech and Dildo.
Yeah, man, he's gonna become a man. Love to see it, man. Let us know how it goes.
We're gonna get married soon. That's why.
The what?
Yeah, some of us gonna get married soon.
Don't say stuff.
You. Oh, just first date. It's just a first date. Let's not go too far.
Yeah.
Hey.
Already talking about marriage.
Like Fatur, like keep your thoughts silent sometimes.
Letting your intrusive thoughts win.
You know the best advice? To be the person that more interested.
Alouette said Chelsea, Alouette said Chelsea, Alouette. Oh, she had a wonky.
Lewis, bro. This guy's
what?
You banned me from the chat and continue talking about me. Shut the fuck up, bro. Who are you, bro? No one knows you, bro.
Who's
Ban
that?
him again, bro. Ban him again, bro.
No, I've seen him in the comments before, but I forgot what he even got banned for.
Oh, he said Joey's only liking Bowley because
That's
he's
the
American.
proper way, Chloe.
Oh,
That's
that's why. Yeah, it was xenophobic. That's why.
Nah. I'm not gonna bring Tony.
Now
involved.
he's saying you're talking behind his back. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, Chloe. Could be worse. Could be mad.
All right, now I got timed out again. All right, here's what it's.
Oh,
Timed out for xenophobic shit. Is what it is.
But then how many times does he get timed out before he gets banned?
Well, if he does it again, he gets banned.
Celery.
Learn, be educated, and past that, you're gone.
Okay.
Salah should have passed it on the ground.
Now, also, bring protection just in case. Bring protection. You never know what happened that night. Just
From
want to
who?
make sure.
From Matt? Because the worst thing you can do.
At the date.
Yeah, you always got to bring protection.
I think he should not think of that in the first
So
day.
I end up having some little fatters running around in 9 months.
Oh God.
Oh, good pass. Nice little turn. Oh, Nunes is through. Diaz scored. 1-0. 1-0 Liverpool.
Offside.
Oh, offside. Off.
No,
regardless.
Yeah. Is that well? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. We'll see. I don't think he is. We'll see. The knees actually.
No, he is.
Well, I know he raised the flag, but I don't know. I want to see the lines actually. That knee is suspicious, and the angle is suspicious.
Yeah, I'm like a minute behind you guys.
Jones, that's a perfect through ball. Fuck off! Come on!
You see the knee of the Newcastle player? Yeah, he's off. I think he's off. Yeah.
Oh, flag's off. Thank God.
He's off.
He's off.
Big up, Steve.
Easily off.
I need to hit the like. There we go. Big up, Steve.
It's not well off. It's not well off, man.
Well, so bring self-defense tools such as pepper spray or a personal alarm. Fucking hell, bro.
Yo, this conversation has
This is really tight, actually. I don't know how he's saying it's well off.
Nah, it's tight. It's just off. It's
tight.
tight.
Yeah, it's off, but it's tight. But the guy saying it's well off.
Like, the wonky lines out.
From the distance, it actually looks more is in. Like from the higher.
He's off.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's
bro.
off.
Fucking mad.
It's close.
Nunes offside. Would have been good for a pair.
Yeah.
He's off, bro.
It's clearly off, man.
Yeah, it's not clearly.
It's close.
It's close.
It's really
Very
close.
But it's off.
But it's off.
He's probably like a step ahead. That's about it.
Poor pass. Liverpool back in possession. Diaz with a little darting run. That's a good tackle. I think that's Miley. It's made the tackle.
Penalty.
Again. Well, penalty's coming up. Diaz. Oh, he's gone through well. Yeah, that's a pen. That was a nice bit of footwork from him in the build-up. Oh, now Liverpool.
We're gonna watch review that the way that we defend in the field suspicious.
Have a little check it.
Oh, no, it's not a pen. Diaz actually stepped on his foot, on the guy's foot.
That's not a pen. That's not a pen.
It's gonna be a pen. That's gonna be a fucking pen.
They're gonna give it a pen, but it's not a pen.
Game over.
But because Nunes has stepped on his foot and tripped himself.
It should be VAR, no? Like VAR should check that.
I don't know. Like you still cannot put your foot under somebody's foot. You know what I'm saying? The guy did not get the ball, so unless.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pen.
Nice.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
I need to see if he got the ball. If he got the ball, that means that it's not a pen. If he didn't get the ball, it's a pen.
But he stepped on him, bro. It's not even like.
Who Nunes stepped on him?
Yeah.
Taylor, fuck you.
So
bro.
are you saying it's a pen or not a pen?
I don't know. I think they'll probably give it, but like I just think it's weak.
No. I'm saying like the guy made a slide tackle, but Nunes is the one that stepped on top of him.
Yeah, exactly. So like that's weak if they give a pen for that, in my opinion. But I think they'll give it.
It is a pen, but I didn't see like if the guy got the ball, it's not a pen. But so I didn't see it the replay if he got the ball or not. It doesn't.
No,
you still cannot slide tackle and not touch the ball. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you go down, it's kind of like
Yeah.
Yep, Salah stepping up.
Yeah, Salah step.
Well,
Save!
They saved it.
It's a save. Oh, he ain't bold as he. Oh wow, yeah, it's a save. Trent saved again.
Trent, watch the Trent. He missed it.
Tiana Trent did it again.
There's no way. There's no way that just happened. Oh my days.
Where is
Go to
Hussam?
Hussam quick. Go to Hussam quick. Yeah, Chloe. Good call.
I'm sorry. I'm ahead of you. I'm gonna be trying to be a bit more quiet. I don't know.
It's all right.
I'm ahead of
As
you.
long as it's not Chelsea, we don't care that much.
Yeah, I don't really care that much.
Nah, Trent. Fraud watch, man.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Tell me, Lewis, what minute you on? I'll unpause it.
Well, one sec. I'm at
his
22.
hairline looking a bit mad still.
Tell me when you're 22:50.
Cool.
Oh, it's saved. Trent.
8.
Oh
9,
my
50.
God, Mo.
Okay.
Oh my
Thank you,
God,
bro.
it's saved by Dubravka, and then Trent skies it from 3 yards as well. Oh my God, Mo. Down the middle.
I was
Dubravka.
more shocked actually with Trent.
I think I like crying Hussam better than I like happy Hussam.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Happy Hussam is unbearable if you're competing with Liverpool.
Stuff now. Like a lot of his stuff's awesome. Like
Thankfully, we always draw to them lot.
When I watched Al Ahly with Ziyad yesterday with them.
I'll whatever. I call it I'll whatever.
Yeah. Yo, Mo was losing his shit, bro.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God. Mo was hilarious.
They were like, Mo, when are you gonna stop being on the fence and pick a Premier League team now that Inter's going out of business?
By the way, we're gonna need to sell somebody.
I have to give credit to Ziyad for that line because that was all Ziyad who actually brought that up.
Big up Ziyech, man.
That's the only thing good he said the whole
El Alwa
freaking
means
stream.
the
Otherwise,
coffee
he
shop.
just sits there.
Yeah, Jason, I think El Alwa means the coffee shop. I did a
Yeah.
little Google search.
I call it Al whatever.
I mean,
That's why you always see them holding a little fucking cup of tea.
Tea with tears.
Can I ask if you've been linked to the fullback? Like any whispers going around?
Nope.
Nothing. Yo. Oh.
Oh, it's day one, Mike. Relax.
Yeah.
Correct.
Guys, what minute are you on?
24:46.
Shit.
I'm trying to win that award for best panelist.
Oh yeah. I need a day for that. Like, what's the fixtures saying?
Didn't
Might
you
do
supposed
Thursday.
to do?
Thursday will be a
Didn't you
good time.
Didn't you supposed to do the in the
Panelist of
summer
the year.
and you forgot?
No, then we had to go. Yeah, transfer season was just massive. But like, there's time tomorrow potentially. Yeah, we could do tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? Cool. As long as there's no big transfer news, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll get it set up for them. Or I'll make a little thumbnail. What the fuck was that? Oh, that is a horrific corner, man. They're lucky they got another one. Yeah, we'll do panelists of the year tomorrow.
And these midfielders are just giving the ball away for Newcastle.
Gone out for another.
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna win it,
another
bro.
corner?
He's been the
Goal
lightning
kick.
rod of this show.
Yeah, Jimmy was. Jimmy
Yeah, a
is.
lot of people are giving shouts to Jimmy. I feel like he's a shoo-in for this year.
Yeah.
There'll be a bunch of other side awards as well. I'm trying to remember what ones we did last year. But I'll watch the last year's panelists of the year back. Come up with some new ones too. Either way, it'll be a fun stream. I look forward to it. I said vote Klasref. We haven't seen or heard from Klasref in about 4 months. Big up to
listening,
Klasref.
bro.
He'll
On
respawn
Alex's
again.
and whatever, bro.
Yeah. The chat will decide. Vote. The chat will vote.
I said
L whatever, man. That's why I call it L
Bro, I was
whatever.
just listening in the background and I heard L whatever. I was like, I knew. Fucking hell, L whatever.
Yeah,
bro.
it means the coffee shop, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
L
otherwise
whatever.
it's coffee, so yeah.
It just means coffee.
Can't really.
Oh, the coffee.
translate.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't make sense in English, but yeah, you can't really translate it into English.
Yeah, they did a Google search and it said the coffee shop.
And our it's the experience of a coffee shop. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The experience. Okay.
So I literally just translated.
Yeah, the
Service eyes on a dry.
My
Salah.
Arabic is rusty as fuck. I don't have to speak it very often, so. Only time I actually need to use it is if I need to understand what my parents are saying.
I said biggest dick eater award. Fucking hell.
What the hell, bro?
We need some. We'll have an award
Yeah,
for something
that's,
like that. Biggest player stan or some shit.
Might as well just give him the trophy from now without even naming it.
I think I only came halfway through the year. About June is when I first showed up on this channel.
Oh, Ross, you came after Jimmy. I thought Jimmy was the last panelist that
No,
well,
I was after Jimmy.
Actually, no, Mike as well. Mike.
Oh, the most annoying watch-alongs.
Matt Dav's another one.
The most annoying sounds of watch-alongs. It's
Most
Mike.
tattoos.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy came around March. Remember, he came in and just started gunning for Daniel off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Called
the
him
skater boy thing.
Skater boy.
The skate boy thing.
He's
Yeah.
like, my son will batter you.
That was insane.
Oh, most kicked out
Was that
panelists
was that when
usually
Jimmy
Steve.
first came on?
Like Steve,
Yeah, that was his
that
first
was-
stream.
kicked out panelists.
That was it, bro. What, his fight was Daniel was his first stream.
Yep,
Yeah,
his first
I
stream,
think
he
so.
just
I'll
came
never
in on
forget- I'll never
violence.
forget that shit. I was doing work and I just had this stream on. Like I was in the panel, but I just had it like I was just in my own world listening.
Hmm.
Then I had these lot screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? Where does this guy come from? Skater boy. My son will beat the shit out of you. I'm like, bro. But, hey yo, handball.
They were crazy, bro. Graham Potter's streams were hilarious.
I just
Yeah.
appreciate
Every day there
my
was
name
something.
being brought up in some of these. That's all. I think that's awesome.
I remember Scott saying that
I
he
just appreciate
wished.
having you on. That'd be so real. All of you, man.
That is jokes,
I
bro.
look forward to the award ceremony.
Steve doesn't
Might bring
count
the
because
suit back out again.
30 times kicking him
You'll
out.
lose till after tomorrow, bro. After tomorrow, not tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, where's Naruto
It'll be
at? Why
tomorrow or
does
Thursday.
Naruto's been
Newcastle on the counter.
ever since Steve's not
Oh.
around as much. Naruto
Yep,
hasn't
there's
been around as
bodies.
much.
Wear a suit, bro. That
I
is
meant to
joke.
wear a suit, Lewis.
Yeah, I wore a suit last time, so I might do that again.
And they're asking if there are any awards for mods.
Wow.
I mean, there's 90 of them.
Wow. Where's Liverpool's
I mean, there's like a few special ones though.
No,
Yeah,
you
could
could
do
do
it
it.
mod of the year.
Like a mod of the year,
Oh,
yeah.
here we go. Isaac. Oh, that's a bad ball.
That's so poor, bro. That is actually embarrassing.
And like maybe like a super chat of the year, like a CNAC or something.
Maybe, but I'll be so real. I don't remember a lot of them. That have to be if people remember those.
Oh. Oh.
Really? No.
Oh, you know what? I might watch darts on my other phone. You know.
It's either Danish or Warrior.
what?
Are the two mods that I remember the most.
Yeah, it would end up being either Danish
Yeah.
or Warrior. It'll have to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Even True Blue Clay. I think he'd go in there too.
Yeah, True Blue Clay as well.
The top 3 mods.
Super Chat. Yeah, to be honest, Super Chat of the year is just Aaron Q. Yeah, he's already won that.
Yeah, Aaron Q already won that.
Didn't Mama drop like 4 bills or something?
Nah,
He dropped like,
Jimmy
he dropped like
is
50 and then another to kick out Fatter, then another 450 to make sure he stayed out.
Bro, summer streams
Just-
are just crazy, bro. I don't know what it is with summer streams.
Yo, you gotta like clip that up though, and like make sure you have it for the stream.
Yeah. You know what? I think I remember what stream it was in.
Man, summer streams are just something else, bro. I don't know.
Bro, those summer streams were crazy.
I don't understand why, bro. But it's mad.
Last summer I got it was Clear Out Central, and we're still reading off last
Lewis,
season.
that's actually a fire idea. What Chunky TM just put in there.
The panelist tier list. Yeah, we did that last year as well. We had a panelist tier list. I might have to bring that back. That might have to be a separate show though.
Imagine.
I might have to. I'll bring that one back.
They got Ryan category.
Yeah, Ziyech is going to be on.
Everybody has one chance to talk about Mount and Gallagher, and then they get.
Remember when I went on sabbatical because I was tired about talking about Mount.
Debates.
Remember Mount? Mount? I had enough of Mount. I couldn't like.
Every day was a Mount debate.
Every day
and
I
this was
couldn't.
without Johnny in the streams too.
Because we already
Imagine
lost
how
touch
much
with
worse
Johnny.
it would have been if we still had him on the channel.
Bro.
He's still talking about Mount. I went on Minerals FC once a few days ago, and he was still moaning about fucking comparing Cole Palmer's GNA to Mount's.
Wait,
I
what?
Said, love an award, Lewis. Also, Bun Ziyech. Big up to Bush the Blue.
Go suck
That's a
yourself,
specific
bro.
award.
Go suck your dad, bro.
I think he was
How
in
about
on the
that,
super chat one, but
How
Aaron
about
was
that? Fuck your mom.
And
How
that's
about
it's not that's not haram.
How about that, bro? This is the Donny that came on the stream and decided not to say one word, bro. Hold that, bro.
Well, we know that Bam lives in the UK because he super chats us in pounds.
All right, pull up on the bridge, bro. Ziyech is a bitch there, bro. Hold that, bro.
He's definitely living in the
Come on, Ziyech.
Yeah, I can't say you fight.
Yo, biggest
we
panel
saw-
fight. Biggest
Yeah,
panel
man,
fight.
we literally saw you in live, man. You don't need it. You're
You
not
me
about
live?
that life,
What
man.
you talking about? Listen, Alex,
Bro,
what's that word, bro?
I
The
wonder
quiet
what the
people.
line would have
Alex,
been
man, you should know this by now. The quiet people you should be scared
Like,
of.
what
Man.
would
The
have
quiet
bet?
ones.
What would
Yeah,
$10
yeah.
get you if you bet Mason Mount wouldn't have scored a goal all last year?
Yo, Anthony Gordon, bro, get hooked off the pitch.
Woo! You probably made good money on that shit, bro.
You know what? If Liverpool still draw, Hussein will be on top row anyway.
I remember I saw someone did a bet for Lingard not to score all season. And it was actually working and he was going to win. And then he scored in the last minute of added time on the last game of the season. In a game that they were already winning. Man lost about 50
honestly,
grand.
the best moment for me was when, like, I think it was Igal was talking and Jimmy fucking tried to like elbow drop Igal from his chair.
Yeah. I remember the wrestling
Igal
thing.
was, like,
Oh
underneath
yeah,
him.
that was funny.
Yeah.
Yo, you need to grab that clip too if you can. Someone has that clip.
Yeah, I could. Oh, Nunes! Why did I even get up for that?
Why you get hyped for that, bro?
I didn't even get up for that, bro.
It's Nunes. It's Nunes, bro.
Why'd you get hyped for that?
I just saw a howler, but then this idiot.
Oh my days. I'm behind like a whole 30 seconds.
Man said, Ziad, stop running your mouth full of Ziyech's wee.
Listen, bro. Don't know what this guy's talking about.
Yo, this is the same.
My man came on the stream and refused to say a word. The guy is
Yeah,
the one that
don't
came
worry
on the
about it.
stream and refused to say a word, man. Give it a rest, man.
Wow, Tennessee just intercepted. Wow, it's already 21.
Oh my days, they actually scored.
What's actually been the biggest fight? What do you think?
Oh yeah, they played that well. Yep,
Offside.
1-0. Offside again. Oh my gosh.
Bro,
Yeah,
Yo,
that's offside.
that's a good question to ask Liverpool fans. Would you swap Nunez for Broya?
They might just be a
Nah,
newer
I
struggle.
wouldn't.
They might, bro.
I don't know if that's
I know
offside.
I know that Hussam.
Wait, they
would,
say
but-
Isak. I don't know if he's off.
Oh, he's offsides. Isak's
Dan
offsides.
Burn defo ain't off.
No, Isaac looked off.
He's offside.
Oh, Isak.
Oh, he's off. Okay, fine.
VR checking now.
Dan Burn. Marauding run by Dan Burn.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, look at Trent. Look at Trent jogging. Oh.
Would you mind think it's been the biggest fight?
So the first college game is actually at 5 p.m. and the second college game it's at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's offside. So right now it's not a playoffs. Right now it's a regular game.
No,
A regular.
No, these are the playoffs. Those two games are the playoffs. Those late games.
Yeah, but the two games that you're talking about, Alabama, Michigan is the playoff game, which is at 5 p.m.
Yep.
And Texas, Washington, it's 9 p.m.
Yep, those are the two playoff games, and then whoever.
Yeah, I
wins-
was talking. I was no, I thought you said the game is at 3 o'clock. I was like 3 o'clock, and I'm looking for.
Yeah,
the
my
3 o'clock
time.
Really
game.
Danish? Really?
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, there's too many fights. I can't pick my mind on a specific one.
No, Danish thinking of it. He's saying he can't think of one, bro.
We fight every day on this channel. How are we gonna pick one?
Yeah, that's why you just gotta pick moments of the year or
No,
something.
I can't lie. I think it's Jimmy and Daniel. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Jimmy and Daniel, bro.
Jimmy and Daniel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nah, Jimmy
Oh,
and
Daniel
Duoscope,
Distas.
man. Duoscope.
Oh, Daniel Distas.
Duoscope's rivalry is more of
No,
Alex.
that's me. That's not Jimmy. Jimmy, it was only Daniel. This year was the best. Jimmy.
What
and
a
Daniel.
shot!
I think that was in February, March.
And just as Daniel.
I've got a bunch of potential awards anyway, but I'm just not bringing them up because Trent's hit the bar from
Scotty
there.
Justice. Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm not bringing them up because I want to save that discourse for that stream because we'll discuss the big winners now if that's the case.
Lewis, if
No,
you
we're
want to
not
do
picking
it,
winners, we're just picking moments for you to go back and be able to.
Alex
find
versus Squirrel.
it, so you can replay.
Oh
the
yeah,
win.
yeah. That's
You know
part
what
of
I'm
best
saying?
moment of the year.
Lewis, if you
So,
want
like,
to
if
do
we're
it,
gonna do best moment, you want to have like a couple.
Now he
videos.
nearly scored from there.
Oh my
Crazy.
days! How did he almost score from there but miss from like 3 yards out?
Oh,
Lewis, if you want to do it or get someone to do it, bruv, make a whole mini movie of 2023
Like a montage. Yeah.
of what happened in streams. I mean, for you, bro, that would take.
We're gonna have to move this stream back a day or two. We'll do it Thursday or Friday. Give me time to get everything ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, make it a little bit more put together.
Yeah, because if I do it tomorrow, it'll be rushed. I won't have the videos ready.
خدني معك.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will have that stream of the year this week or next week, but it will be within the next 7 to 10 days. So keep a lookout. So once I get everything sorted. Oh yeah, out of context, that's an easy way for me to farm a couple of these videos.
That shit is way too long.
When we drew to Everton.
Oh yeah, Havertz's leaving stream has to be stream of the year. Has to be. In all my time, I don't think I've ever had 600 people waiting for a stream.
We drew
Yeah,
to
that's why
Everton and
people
Alex
said
lost
do
his
it on
mind,
the
bro.
weekend. That's why people said do it on the weekend, so a lot of people can join the stream.
Yeah.
Oh no, Havertz left on a Monday. I remember because we were filming back again.
No,
that
I
day.
know. We're talking about this.
No, we're
stream.
talking about this.
Oh,
the-
yeah. We'll do it on a
Because
weekend.
I won't even be able to do much during the weekday.
All right, cool. We'll do it on a weekend. We'll do it during one of the Super Saturday or Sunday watch-alongs. Oh,
How many points behind Newcastle?
It's cup weekend. It's cup weekend.
like
Perfect. This weekend.
I think we're only 1 point behind Newcastle.
Let me look.
Yeah, 1 point.
1 point, yeah.
We 1 point behind Newcastle?
Yeah. And 3 points behind Manchester United.
Oh my
Wow.
god, the Caicedo saga. You got to include that, bro.
I was watching in Canada. Love. That stream was generational, man.
We are 5 points off 6th.
Yep.
We kind of need a Liverpool win here.
We're gonna get Europe,
man.
Now imagine if we just didn't do some stupidness in a couple of those games. That's why I just need a run. Give me that run of wins.
Yep.
And it has to come now because the game
we should have beaten.
Well, it already has started. We're 2 wins in a row. Now keep it going.
Yeah. Keep going, yeah.
We should have beaten Arsenal, man.
Because of that fraud goalkeeper.
I remember I saw a tweet saying what was the most painful Chelsea loss of 2023, and I was like, loss. I'm still hurt over the Arsenal game. Forget the losses. Like, I've just accepted those as losses. That shit hurt.
Bro, the whole year was an L, bro. I can't pick, man.
We used to farm home wins against Arsenal. Now I'm here on my knees begging for fucking one, and then Sanchez passes it to Rice.
Well, the second goal as well, bro. Shit defending, bro.
Yeah. Gusto as well, obviously. The Sanchez one will just stand out for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Isaac. Run, bomb.
Down also the meaty Poch subs.
Did Rice even take a touch for that shot, though?
No.
Oh my days.
Nope.
What fraud
You
goal?
see, Salah is rightly to be upset. That pull that what's his name, Jolentan did. He didn't blow the whistle. He let the game play, but that's obvious yellow card. That was obvious yellow card. And the bold fraud did not give a yellow card. Salah is right to be upset about it.
Bro, I don't understand how this guy still referees games, bro.
I don't understand it either.
Still a referee in the Premier League? Like if someone makes a mistake that big in their job, they get fired in any other place that they're at. Nope, not a Premier League ref. You can make as many mistakes as you want and just...
How Jolentan didn't got the yellow card? The guy literally swing his arm to literally stop player go forward.
Counter attack.
A poor pass from Szoboszlai, man.
Cool.
Tennessee is destroying Iowa.
Yeah, JC, I'm thinking I'll do a giveaway for Mod of the Year and Panelist of the Year, but that's it. Can't do it. Otherwise, I'll be fucking bankrupt. He's got that crazy echo.
And now he give him for the swinging arm. Yo, I hate that fraud referee, man. I hate that fraud referee. How is that not a foul?
That's poisonous. Yeah, what I'm saying so.
Mute Mike, please. We don't want to hear his mom complaining about him not being good son.
Me and Thatcher found a place to go for his day, and then he's taking me to a nightclub near his ends. Nice.
Thanks for the let us know, though.
Yeah, let us know how the date goes.
No.
We want to know this stuff,
It's still the deal?
We actually want to know this stuff.
I don't want to know. I want to give him props to some things I want to know about Fatur, not all of it. Not everything I want to know about Fatura.
I just want to know if they sealed the deal or not. That's just it.
Now you simping?
Huh?
No,
Me?
he's not something. You don't know what something is.
This
I don't know.
again.
You don't even know what something is.
Oh, what
really
they moaning
don't.
about now?
Gunman, yeah, we all invested in this date. Why everybody wants to know the results from it?
All invested in
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, Chloe.
Fair.
Fuck it, Chloe. We need a watch along. We need a watch.
Yeah.
You need to watch along.
Just set up a little
Minimum-
stream and everything. You can even
Yeah,
use
yeah,
it.
yeah. It can.
Like, that's like putting, like,
Yo. I have idea.
phone
I
at
have
the
idea, Joe. I have idea. It starts with Watch Alone on Lewis, and then at the end of the day, it goes into the OnlyFans of Chloe.
Hey, that's good promo. They don't.
The referee is awful referee.
He's losing
man.
the game.
Yeah,
he
he is.
He is losing control of this game already.
A cheeky redirect, exactly, Chloe. Cheeky redirect.
Got you.
Oh, no.
Or get Fata to vlog it, and Fata can put it on Chelsea.
Yeah, have him
fans.
put like one of them GoPro cameras on his head while he's doing the whole entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look like
Your
the
point of view
what's the
thing.
name?
Point
Yeah,
of
what's
view
that?
camera.
Yeah, like the Modern Warfare.
Oh fucking hell!
First person shooter cam.
I can't believe, man, the link that guy just fouled again the guy and he's still not getting the yellow. This is ridiculous, man. This is freaking ridiculous.
Bro, how does Elliot never get a start? But every time he comes off the bench,
Honestly.
he's just madness.
He's just a super sub, man. That's
Wow.
all. Super sub, whipping a good ball, hope it hits the. That's it.
I don't think Harvey Elliott's that good, to be honest.
Exactly. He doesn't really offer much.
Also, against a Newcastle team that's like really physical, he's probably like one of the least physical players on their team.
Bro, Anthony Taylor dishes out cards like his charity.
Another yellow card.
Yeah, he's just dishing out cards when he feels like it.
Every player from, oh my god, man. How obvious you can be. Wow.
I think Elliott could be a good player. I just don't think he's that great right now. So when he does come off the bench, he does look good, though.
Yeah, because he's the only one in that midfield that could probably actually do something. What a shit hole.
Yeah,
I just think they used Sabazway the wrong way, bro, to be honest.
Referee should be ashamed of himself, actually.
Well, it's Anthony Taylor, so he doesn't have any shame.
Yeah.
Let's see, how
little
long ago
help.
was that? I feel like that was at least 2 years ago, right?
That was last season, no?
He didn't break his leg last season. It was 2 seasons ago.
No, that was at Leeds 2 seasons ago.
Fucking hell, bro. Time's actually flying, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck,
I think he was only back after a couple of months. I don't think it was it even a break or was it like an ankle dislocation or something? I don't know. I think it's one of those injuries that looked a
I
lot
do
worse.
remember him cooking at Leeds.
It wasn't anything. It was 2 seasons. No, yeah, 2 seasons ago. I thought I read out for 2 seasons by accident. Out for the whole season. Why did I think he came back towards the end of that season? I thought I remembered seeing him in the FA Cup final against us. Well, I'm probably mistaken.
He played in the Carabao Cup final.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. He had the Carabao Cup and then he got injured.
Him and Havertz had that little push.
Yeah, and then Rudy stepped to him.
And then Kante was in the background. Calm down.
They used that Havertz and Trent picture for every Liverpool-Chelsea game after that.
Yeah, people will say that should be the
That's the best Tazref quote of the year. We'll be fucking saying Colwell should play in the 10 or some craziness. I don't even remember half of the other shit he says. Because you just can't take it serious. Yeah, Happy New Year, Andrew. Happy New Year, my guy. Big up.
Honestly,
a lot
of the times that he's came into these streams, I've left.
Just immediate. Man said you guys don't make me horny anymore. Fucking hell. Yeah, he did say that.
I swear.
I've got a few clips.
I thought he said. I thought he said a stream doesn't make him horny. I was like, wow, Danish Maldini just went south.
Oh no! Look at Taz's quote. That's why
he had the quotations on.
Yeah, do you think I know what he means by those quotations? Like, wow.
You're such a dick.
I was like, Danish Maldini, you need a woman, man.
So we got another article saying that Roma's got interest in Trevor Chalobah, so we'll see how that develops over the coming weeks.
What are we going to sell Chalobah for, like 40 mil minimum?
No, we wanted 50 million. From
Bayern.
But that's not going to happen now. The guy hasn't played and he's been injured for months.
These Italian clubs, man, they always have to capitalize when the market value is low.
Mm-hmm. Also, with that in mind, another reason why good luck getting 50 million. Good luck. I'm just saying it now. Don't give me any articles saying Tammy Abraham in the deal. Please don't disrespect us like that. I'm good. I'm more than good.
Tammy Abraham hasn't even played like that.
Yeah, he's been out for months too. He's had an ACL injury.
Yeah.
30 to 35 million, exactly. That's more realistic. Especially outside of England, you've not got the homegrown tax you can use to hike up the price. That's not going to work when you're selling to Europe. So you got to lower that on ASAP. Unless you plan on giving Chalobah some game time, which we're not going to, and we don't have the game time to even afford that. Hell, we're looking for a centre-back. We're looking for another centre-back. Just seen Todibo links. I've seen Max tweet that we're looking at a bunch of right-backs and right centre-backs. So we're definitely going to be in the market for one this month. Another player that's going to be above Chalobah. See what offers we get, but you're not getting your 50 mil. Simple as that. You're not getting your 50 mil. But we'll see what happens on the Roma front in the coming weeks. So it's good to see that there's already a lot of business potentially going on. Just the same as Ziyech is coming back, if anything. No, Artem, if there's actually going to be a protest for selling Gallagher, I'm going to be on the other side of the bridge protesting to get rid of him. I'm going to do my own protest. I'll do the sell Conor Gallagher.
I literally had the boogers flying out of my nose.
I don't even want him gone like that, but I'll just be a dickhead if you want to do that. I'll do a sell Conor Gallagher protest at the other side. You go to the Britannia gate, I'll go to the other gate. I'll put a fucking poster out and see who turns up. It can be 3 of us.
I swear, the snot came out of
Gallagher. Gallagher.
The snot came out of my nose, man.
I could be petty too. I could be a prick. In all seriousness, there's no way anyone's actually even going to turn up to that. But if you actually
did you see that tweet that people? Somebody on the news said that there is a possible field invasion if Gallagher gets sold.
Oh my days!
That'll be 3 of you getting gegenpressed by all of the fucking stewards at the bridge. Good luck.
Stewards are just kids, man.
Yeah, they're just going to think, oh, I got an opportunity to jump on the pitch too. Let's go.
Well,
If I'm a steward, I'm hoping someone jumps over the barriers. I want an excuse.
Yeah. Little adrenaline
What,
rush.
to level someone?
No, just to run onto the pitch. I just want to be on the pitch. That's it.
Oh, I thought you said an excuse for the guy, the security.
Hey, some of them might be like that. For me, I'm just thinking, I want to step on
somebody.
the pitch.
It's like, oh, I'm about to.
Let me have an opportunity to run around. I'll do a little bit of the dog work. Someone else can go and clamp him down. I'm just there to cover ground and get a cheeky picture with Reece James or something.
All right, listen to this one, bro. I found this one, bro.
Found what?
Let's see if it works.
Anyone got any other thoughts? Because my back's killing me. I'm gonna need to lie down. Yeah, bro. I just want to lick a pussy, bro. I'm off.
I've actually seen that on the out of context account. That was from years ago, though.
That was
that
22nd. That was 2 years ago, exactly. January 2022.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Why is Ziyech have it?
Because I saved them when it happened, bro. I was bloody pissing myself laughing. That's why.
Oh.
Fucking hell, bro.
Oh, there's the video of Jimmy trying to attack Egal. I just found it. Just one little scroll on the
I'm sure
page.
you can find a bunch of good ones on Out of Context.
Don't act like
Yeah.
Enzo Fernandez or Caicedo played penetrating balls that created these openings.
You are fucking blind, bro. You are blind. You are blind.
How many
That's the
chances?
point.
How many chances? Did you create for your midfielders? You created 2
Our
chances
midfielders created
from the
for the
whole
wings.
game.
You just said it. You just said it.
This
Those
is the
two
best,
were
man.
the ones who sweating me out for those wingers. You just said it. Like our potato.
This is
Don't act like Enzo Fernandez or Caicedo.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
Oh, dude, Jimmy was like,
I'm sorry, bro. That is slip of the year, bro.
he literally end up falling down on. He wanted to make fake, but he literally slipped and fell down because his chair wheeled onto him.
Yeah.
Oh my
what
word.
the fuck?
Yo, if you can find the Gal's best 11, like combined 11 versus Real
Oh, the
Madrid.
Madrid one. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
word, it made the news. It
made the news.
Yeah, it
I
made it
saw
like
one-
a trending. It made
that
the
Real
trending.
Madrid account that posted it, he 100% was sitting on that for weeks. Like,
Yeah.
when's the right time to drop this shit? And then they go lose to West Ham. He's like, nah, I'm gonna hold it. Then they go back-to-back loss. He's like, cool, I'm here.
I mean, wow. And
It's
Vitelli
hilarious when you look back at it. One sec.
Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Courtois is injured, so I'm going to go David Raya. They don't have a left back of quality, so I'm going to go Zinchenko. Center back pairing, I'm going to go Gabriel and Saliba. I don't see either. It's a toss-up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I'd rather have Ben White. Midfield, Declan Rice is a defensive midfielder, no debate. Jude Bellingham is also in, no debate. And it comes down to Modric or Martin Odegaard, and I pick Martin Odegaard. I think Vinicius has been poor this season. So Rodrigo, Saka, and Gabriel Jesus. Let me know what you think.
Oh no, man! It gets
Oh,
worse
that's
and
bad.
worse the more you watch it back.
Like it's actually getting worse the more you watch it.
Oh,
Seriously,
fuck.
it gets
It's
worse
delusion.
the more you watch. I mean, remember when I said I actually don't know
Vinny, I
that
was
it
thinking no Rudiger. I was just thinking
he
the
did,
Chelsea.
he did it with Vinny is injured right now. That's why he didn't have Vinny in there.
We said Odegaard over Modric.
Yeah.
By the way, Odegaard did not even make the team at Real Madrid. He used to be a Real Madrid
I know
player.
that this one might hurt some people's feelings, but Tchouameni's better than Declan Rice, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no.
it's like Tchouameni is better than Declan Rice.
By the way, the left back of Camavinga is still better than what's his name?
And Krymer.
Yeah, I'm taking Rudiger
That's
over
common sense.
Gabriel. I'm taking Rudiger over Gabriel. I'm taking Eder Militao over Gabriel, but Eder Militao is injured right now.
I will
I'm taking Carvajal over Ben White.
Exactly.
I'm taking Modric over Odegaard.
Mudryk over Odegaard.
Yep. So that literally leaves them with Saka. You know what? I'm gonna play Jude Bellingham up top because he scores more goals than Gabriel Jesus would. Like, and I'm playing. Yeah, it's really just Saliba and Saka.
Exactly. Only Saliba and Saka could make. And even Saka. Why is Saka so this season?
It's only because
this year. Against season.
This year. Yeah, this year.
And even then, you
ain't
make
making
an
this
argument
11.
that Valverde has been better this year at right wing than Saka has.
Exactly.
Man, like Eden Hazard got cooked for a year while being injured half the time, but Saka gets a ghost this entire year, and I'm still putting him in Salah conversations. Nope.
And that's why I was.
Nope.
That's why I'm saying the whole miss only reason they lost the title because of Saliba. No, I think it's Saliba and front three were found out. Saka did not score a lot last season.
They were talking in fucking January about how Saka was about 4-5 GNA away from equaling Eden Hazard, and in that entire 4-month period, he got 2 GNA. Brother didn't turn up. Saka at the run-in of a season. Where is he? Where is he? It's just now he's not even turning up at the start.
Bro, I was warning Arsenal fans last year, you're playing this guy too much. I was warning them last year. I said, you're playing him too much, and Southgate's playing him on top of it. And you don't have a backup that's going to allow him to get any type of rest. And he started
Maybe he's finally getting burnt out.
And he's burnt out now, bro.
It's the same thing we saw happen to Mount. Mount got overplayed to death, and that brother still ain't recovered. Now I've seen happen to Saka.
Yep, TPB. Yes, he did. He picked Ben White and Zinchenko. Yes, he did. He literally picked Ben White and Zinchenko. Gabriel over Rudiger. And he put Modric with Saliba.
No, Modric over Odegaard.
He's forgetting that Odegaard is literally a Real Madrid reject. But
that's what I was. I was just about to say that if Odegaard was good enough to be at Real Madrid,
Saka going to be at Sheffield United at 25.
He got loaned out to a shit Arsenal squad and then got sold.
If he was good enough to be at Real Madrid, he would be at Real Madrid. He was already at Real
I'm
Madrid.
not. I'm gonna say something. Yeah, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna sound crazy, but I'm not. I'm not saying that it's like what it is. But if you remember what happened to Mason Mount at Chelsea when his young age, the projectivity of Saka is going exactly the same way. Because the first time was Mason Mount with Chelsea was
to the ground, bro. We burnt Mason Mount to the ground, especially that.
I'm not saying Mason Mount is better than Saka at wings. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the projectivity of burning out the player. Because everything Arsenal is right now, we put it on Saka. The whole weight of Arsenal Football Club is on Saka.
Because Martinelli ain't helping him pick it up either.
Yeah, they actually choose to blame Martinelli sometimes because Saka does not perform. But they will blame Martinelli.
Yeah, it's a bias. It's an English thing. It's an Arsenal Academy bias.
I'm not saying that that's like it's like they're not right. Martinelli is not good, but
I don't think Martinelli's bad. I just think that Martinelli is once again a product of being overplayed and not having. And this is what happens when you have players and you say this is your position, and we're not going to get anybody to back you up or compete with you on a weekly basis. That's what happens. Those two die out because they swore because those guys had those positions on lock. It's not like
Lewis, can you bring MB's comment, please?
I don't even think what's it called? I don't think Trossard is even really rated by Arteta because he barely gets a start over Martinelli, even when Martinelli's being terrible.
Diversity. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, he's just trying to run the anti-American bullshit. That's the second time. Ban. Oh, well.
What did he say? I want to know what he said. What did he say?
Oh, I can't see it
He
now.
said,
I need to go back
he
to
said one thing, though.
No, I've still got it's still on my screen. He said, I get this American is on a diversity high up, but I thought Russians were familiar with football. I don't know what that means, bro. I actually don't know what that means. What the fuck does that mean?
This is UN. This is United Nations.
Everybody here's opinion is welcome. So if you decide that like your bias makes someone's opinion irrelevant, then you might as well just leave. Like there is no point for you to be here because everyone's opinion is relevant.
You can't. There's no point even trying to fucking debate with people like that.
Yeah, I think some people just have like a small club like mentality, like those idiot ones that wrote that letter.
Nunes just slows everything down and just loses possession.
Nah, what's January, bro? Once more Salah leaves, that is.
He's still injured, I think. I think he's still injured.
Yeah, he is.
He'd have been Lavia, but just worse.
He's coming back in February.
I went on.
He played a couple games for Bournemouth, though.
I went on Hussam's channel. All his fans are complaining about the pitch, saying that the pitch is not good or something.
Yeah, the Anfield pitch got brought up against Arsenal. But I thought it was just Arsenal fans just moaning about something because they didn't win a game again.
Bro, it's pouring out there. Like, what do you mean it's the pitch? It's fucking pouring out there. You see Mo Salah's hair? All you got to do is look at an app.
I think it's not draining well. I think it's not draining well. I don't know. I don't see it. I cannot see it on TV. Maybe they have a 4K resolution.
I'm sorry, but that's a problem that you should not be complaining about in the middle of a game.
Yeah, you should be complaining about you're not finishing your chances because
not finishing your chances, not getting enough chances, even if you want to put that in a perspective.
Yeah,
you need more chances for Nunez if he's going to try to score, bro. Like
Van Dijk was yelling at Trent Alexander for trying to cross with his left foot.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the pitch, to be honest. The ball seems to be rolling pretty well. Like it's not like it's stuck in the mud. Newcastle just have a good plan. That's what it really comes down to. They have a good plan.
1-0. Salah just
scored.
Oh, fuck, really? Ball in? Yeah, it's a good pass.
Some good build-up play.
Good goal from Salah.
Good ball from Nunes.
That suits us. Us.
That's all we needed. The Liverpool.
Nice.
That's terrible from Bruno Guimaraes, bro.
It was terrible.
It
was terrible. And watch that Brazilian guy again.
I don't know how he
that was fantastic. That was fantastic from Diaz, bro. Fantastic from Diaz.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a little trip to Strasbourg, Steve. See how Steve's doing.
Diaz, Livermento covering. Diaz.
Oh, look, Chloe is cheating on Fatura already.
Come on!
Oh, he sounds like Mike.
Fuck my life.
Liverpool.
Oh, poor Mike's not even here to defend himself.
Fuck, Dan Burn just completely ignored the fact that Salah was just wide, or Nunez was just wide open, and he squared it.
Much better from Diaz, though. He's been much better.
Fucking
oh, Firmino's though. Oh, first.
Yeah.
Firmino.
He's leaving out Ahly. Or whatever.
You got Salah stealing fucking Kudus' celebration.
Man, what doesn't he steal, man?
Kishan,
What?
why you simping for Ziyad?
No, Keyshawn
Come
knows
on,
facts,
Keyshawn.
bro.
What are you
Keyshawn
doing?
knows facts, bro.
Keyshawn,
Did I use the simping word right this time, Joe?
Nah, you should have saw him in the chat earlier, bro. He's trolling, bro. He's
not
trolling.
trolling, man. He's being 100% serious.
Yes, he is, bro.
He must
Go in
be
the chat.
trolling. You can't troll
I'll
him.
pull up what he said to you, Ziad, earlier in the chat. Don't tell me that. I
What did
know
he say?
he's trolling.
What did he say?
I'll pull it
Hey,
up. I'll
I
tag
see
you
me. We see
Yeah.
you too. By the way, did I use the simping right this time, Joe?
Say again.
Did I use the word simping right in the
Oh,
sentence
boy.
when I said look at what's his name, simping for Ziyad?
Yep. Yeah, that's closer use of it. Closer use of it. Better.
Okay. Can somebody explain me this time what simping means?
Yeah, it means like you're
Oh,
short-term
infatuating
sympathy.
over somebody. Like you're infatuating over somebody. Like you're like following him around. You know, shit like that.
Wow.
Second, Diaz
Nunes.
tries the ball over. Second, Nunes.
This guy's unproductive in front of goal.
Typical Nunes, bruv.
That's commercial for Viagra failing.
Just can't penetrate. Just cannot penetrate.
Remember the ball?
What a
Remember the
save,
ball
though,
at Anfield at Red Bull?
But yeah, that's a good definition. Nunes again, saved again.
Yeah, Alex, that chat there is for you.
Okay.
I said, Chelsea fans, you owe Jackson an apology. Well, I've said he's been over criticized. Well, over slandered. Criticism is fine.
Why we on apologize? We both shit.
I don't even know what we're apologizing for. I don't think we've said anything that bad. Steve
By
screaming
the way,
like
is that his first year? Is that
Nunes, nah, second season.
second season? Never mind then. He
Yeah.
deserves all the crap coming his way. Chloe, we just saw how Steve's screaming. He's not screaming. That's whining like Mike at our stream. That's whining.
Who gives a fuck? Nunez!
I said Nunes is a stormtrooper of football. It's fucking crazy.
But I remember when apparently we wanted Nunes in the summer.
Did we?
Oh, yeah,
there was
yeah.
like a day on
Yeah.
Nunes. That was weird.
Oh my days, they equalize.
1-1.
Let's
Really?
go!
Oh, go on.
Newcastle.
Ooh, fucking.
What the fuck?
Who's that? Is that Isak? Yes, the East African king. Let's go.
Salah's not happy, bro. Salah's not happy.
Hey, honest to God. Isak, shoot. Isak,
No,
Come on, let's go.
Hussam, go to Hussam.
Well, yeah.
Gordon.
We're at the wrong guy.
Nah,
Big
that's
ups.
onside.
I can't lie, Anthony
No.
Gordon. Anthony Gordon was.
yeah, Anthony Gordon did
Where is
really good.
Hussam? Oh, Gordon,
Let's
that's
see how
insane.
Fabletics
Brilliant
new
build
goalie
up, mate.
pass stands up.
Look at Klopp. Go suck yourself, bro. I can't stand this guy, bro.
See why we need to do two.
Now, Klopp's an arrogant manager, man. People think he's all cute and shit, but I don't like his personality.
He wake up today and he's like, today I'm gonna play like Buffon. Gordon, Isaac. Oh my God, Newcastle have equalized. Oh my
Cook,
God,
Trent.
Newcastle have equalized.
Gordon Cook, Trent.
Aye. Reece James. would never
Trent
do.
and Diaz.
Oh my
were-
God, it's
Did
too
it.
good to be
There's
true.
two of
Too
them.
good to be true.
Trent got cooked, and then somebody else was beside him when it happened.
I think it was the
Who are we
Bosley.
need to take our chances?
Sabazlai? Yeah.
We need to do to be clinical.
Yo, Anthony Gordon, bro. All the hate that Anthony Gordon got for
How do you
that
get cooked by?
transfer
How do you get
with-
cooked by Anthony Gordon though? How?
By the way,
Reece got cooked by him. Reece got sent off by Anthony Gordon.
Reece James
And
is
then
injured.
we tackled, and then I forget who tackled the fuck out of.
I'd rather not talk about Reece James.
Oh, Caicedo.
We need
Caicedo
Liverpool
hit him
out.
so hard in the
Eric's Hellboy. I didn't. I actually like Gordon from the beginning. I said there is something behind that ugly blonde face.
No, I'm gonna be real. I did not see the vision, so I'm gonna be
I
real.
saw it, but I'm not saying he was gonna make it. I was like, the kid had something.
Oh, imagine Liverpool taking L's as well. Oh my days, it's gonna be a great weekend.
How are Arsenal fans gonna celebrate?
I actually think dry is better for us.
I mean, it really wouldn't matter.
Hey up, Dav.
But we just need Newcastle to drop some type of points. Doesn't matter how many.
Oh, that's a foul by Van Dijk. That's a foul.
I agree with
That's
you,
a
Eric.
foul.
60 million doesn't sound too bad for Anthony Gordon.
It really wasn't.
Yeah, he had a hefty first touch there.
I think it was 45. We offered 45. I said no.
Yeah. Does he
Then
start
they
for us right
wanted
now?
50. They wanted 50. We did not go 50. People saying like, "Oh, we're crazy. We're crazy. Why would you offer for that guy 50?"
I guess the answer to that, Ziyech,
Yep.
is this, right? Like, if we didn't have Mudryk, right, because that's who would have not, we probably wouldn't have gotten Mudryk if we had Gordon.
He starts off
Like,
with
if we
Mudryk.
didn't have Mudryk, he'd probably start with.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because we're still going for the what's his name? Crystal Palace winger. What's his name?
Elise.
Elise.
He's
right.
He's balling out.
It doesn't mean that, like, sometimes it doesn't. If you get one of them, it doesn't mean
Oh,
that
wow.
you're not going to get another one.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just going based off of.
Yeah.
like,
Well, I see what
you
you're
know,
saying. I see what you're saying. yeah.
Because realistically, that would have been like the target for target kind of an idea. So,
But if you think about it, like, they same price.
yeah.
They are same price.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. It's like, that's
Yeah,
why I'm
so
saying,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with you. You're right. If you think about it that way, we're based on the same side,
Same
and
price,
same
age.
price range.
Same price, same age, same positions. Except Mudryk really doesn't play on the right. Anthony can play both sides.
Mudryk actually played sometimes on the right.
He played a
He was
little
younger.
bit. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
a
but
little bit.
Anthony Gordon looks like a foot, mate. He's ugly as fuck.
He actually looks like your twin brother.
Alex, mate, he looks
He
like
looks
your
like
left
a
testy,
foot.
bro.
I don't care if he scores
Looks
goals,
like I got
bro.
mole
I
on
don't
it.
care. I don't care how
Alex
ugly you are
thinks.
if you score
Cole
goals.
Palmer's a mouth breather, but he's still a baller.
Fucking Diego Costa was the ugliest.
Don't, hey, don't diss Costa. Don't diss him.
Bro, he
Fine,
was. The man's
handsome
ugly.
Spanish fella. No, he
But
was
the man
handsome.
was a gamer. That's
Yeah.
that's my guy. Like, but he was an ugly you.
What, Diego Costa?
Nah, respect Diego Costa, man.
Nah, he wasn't ugly, bro. He looked like a man, bro.
Yeah, Diego Costa wasn't
Yeah.
ugly. Diego Costa was like
a brute.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
like
he's
you
not-
know who's ugly? The center back from the German national team.
Sule.
Yeah, Sule. That guy.
I knew you were talking about.
Yo.
That's so, no, that's so bad. I knew who you were talking about. That's so bad.
The guy looks like.
He's talking about how
Shut up,
he's
Salah.
ugly in it, innit?
Yeah, Sule is like, I don't want him at the club just because he will ruin the team photos.
Who would you say the most ugliest footballer of all time is? Who would you say the ugliest
Sule
footballer
looks
of all
like
time?
he's a baby killer. You know, like the guy with the missing a band.
That guy looks like he bloody. I don't know, bro. He eats
trying
raw. I don't know.
Les,
something raw, bro.
Les got fuck me. He was an ugly fucker as well, weren't he?
Bro, Sule looks like.
Oh,
he
I
eats
saw someone
bricks.
call him a Klingon on Twitter, bro, for once. It was peak.
Yeah, Sule looks
Oh,
like
well,
he eats bricks or some shit, bro.
Last
He has
guy
nice turn.
line echo, bro. That was the only
Oh, no one on the edge.
fucking hairline. He had like Lewis's cut, but his hairline was like 5 inches back where Lewis's hair is right now.
Oh, that'll be where I'm at in a few years.
Oh, no, man, bro, have you not seen Mohamed Salah's headline, bro? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, that was going around on Twitter, bro. That's peak. That's peak.
I'll give you a chance to apologize. Otherwise, you get banned. I will not take that. I will not take that.
Diaz, man. Diaz has been really good in this game, man.
Yeah, he's looked very energetic.
And he's been able to get past his man.
He wants that move to Barca, that's why.
Poor long pass.
Fucking Oliver Mento got rinsed.
Have you ever been at the Rose Bowl Stadium, Joe?
No.
No.
I haven't done any of the college stadiums yet. That's going to be on my bucket list. The only one I've done is University of Buffalo and Arizona State.
I've been to Red Bulls.
What a shame. What a shame. We used to have a fan called Abdul Yunus. He's getting demoted.
Yeah, what's up? I've been to the Red Bulls.
Oh. You've been to America.
Yeah, I got Red Bulls from last night.
I said, guys, we're going on an unbeaten run this year. Let's just take it a game at a time. I'm just happy to be unbeaten in 2024. Just take it for what it is. Do not lose it to Preston. I just watched them lose 2-0 to fucking Sunderland today.
No, Sunderland.
Diaz. Oh, close.
I'd love to see Sunderland back in the Prem. I'd love it, man.
Sunderland versus Newcastle in the FA Cup.
It'll be worth it just for that.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Sunderland got more Premier League heritage than Newcastle ever will.
That's not
No,
true.
not actually. But
have they got more titles?
Sunderland got 6. I don't know about Newcastle. Let me check.
Newcastle.
Let me check. Nunes tried to go.
Yeah, Sunderland has more titles than Newcastle.
Yeah. Besides peak Premier League era, Sunderland
4 league titles.
When we used to have,
and you said Sunderland have 6.
Yep.
I used to hate that
Yeah,
place.
6. Raw.
We used to play Sunderland at the Stadium of Light like 4 years ago back when Hazard was around.
That's what used to be a juju ground.
The fuck out of Hazard in that place.
Yep.
We used to have used to be a juju ground over there.
Lol. Why did he say that?
So I don't remember any big bad results. I remember we lost in 15.
Oh my days. Guys, watch this chance.
I know, it's like madness. No, we used to have problem at Sunderland all the time.
Nunes, wide. Missed again.
This guy, bro.
Let me see what his son's saying on him.
What's it? What's it?
For the double one, Royo.
Why don't Liverpool go for an Ivan Toney?
Because they spent 100 million on this one.
Yeah.
And their owners are stingy. Oh, Slabasly hamstring. Yo.
Ooh.
Oh my!
I don't wish injury on any player.
Yo, Lewis PYS tweet, Lewis.
Bro, we need.
Get him off now. خلاص. Time for joking is over. Get Nunes off this pitch. Get him
I'm
off.
telling you, man.
He's off. يلا حبيبي.
He's taking Diaz off too.
You've assisted Mo.
Yeah, they've taken him
Diaz
off.
was the best player.
Diaz was the best
Why
player.
have they taken Diaz off? What the fuck? You resting him for the fucking Arsenal game in the cup?
Man, Klopp's scared again.
Oh yeah, we got a Pies tweet on Conor Gallagher. Nice.
Let's see what's saying. Let's see what's saying.
The same rehash shit from the day before. Chelsea and Conor Gallagher are still talking over a new contract. The conversation is still there. Pochettino in every conversation is saying he is an important player for his team. Let's see what happens in the next days, weeks regarding bids. Interesting. Well, I mean,
50 mil, we'll take it. Oh my, yo, what is the
still conversations over a new contract? He could stay. It just seems unlikely as things stand.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Nothing
If
changed.
he goes, we got money. If he stays, we got a squad player. Cool. Is
To
what
be
it is.
fair, this ownership actually done.
Told
right.
you, man. I told you, man. He's gonna sign a new contract, man. He's going to sign the new contract.
We'll see it. See what happens in the
Sign the
next stage.
contract, big
It's a
boy, sign
potential.
the
He could
contract.
resign.
And I don't have a problem with it. He's a squad player,
Neither
so
do I. I don't mind.
care, bro.
I don't
People
care
think
about
I'm going to be angry if he
Don't
resigns.
play him
No, that's
every
fine.
game.
exactly.
A
Our problem is not only Gallagher. Our problem is not only Gallagher, and Gallagher is not the biggest problem in this team.
We're not even making him a scapegoat.
Actually, yeah, Maldini. That does mean he's going to be in the starting 11 plans regardless. Well, Chelsea.
Get this manager out, man.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
None of this means anything, bro.
You know
Until
what, bro?
Yeah, like it's
until I
really
see
and
this
truly
guy
stuff
has
we already
signed
know.
something, bro, this guy's getting sold. That's how I.
It's
see
just the source is hinting more at a contract renewal, but it's the same updates that we already knew. There's nothing
Just
different.
elaborate words.
He's not any closer to re-signing. He's not any closer to leaving.
If he stays, good. Let him stay.
Wherever, if he stays or if he goes, We
want to invade the pitch invasion.
Yeah, we won't invade the pitch if he stays.
Yeah, if he stays, he
Probably
will
why
get
they're
it.
going to re-sign him. They're worried about the
ownership.
Yo, how is Joe Linton still on the pitch?
I don't know, Ziyech. I really don't know how is this fraud.
Fucking hell, bro.
He should get the yellow card in the first half.
Bro, whenever you grab someone back, that's an instant yellow.
Joe Linton's been getting away with murder.
He literally grabbed player 3 times.
Decent
Like not
from
something. He used the horse collar on him.
Oh. Newcastle looking to break. There's a bit of space. Anthony Taylor got in the way of it. Ball over the top, headed out by Van Dijk. Almiron misses the second.
What a karma.
Linton breaks up play again.
Yeah, and he got hurt.
Gone down. They might
Bit of
look
karma for him.
What a shit pass. You might as well have kicked the ball out. Salah's running at, I think that's Dan Burn.
Ball's out.
Out for a corner.
Guys, if Salah were to go, who'd step in as right winger?
Bowen.
Ask Liverpool fans. Why are you asking us?
No, I just didn't. Because they got very.
Well, we have the right winger for them.
No.
Oh, yeah. We'll give it that one.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Send Ziyech over there.
Absolutely not, mate.
You know what? Them, they can have him for free.
The guy who I think will replace Salah is Kubo. That's what
How the hell did he not score?
Fuck, Gravenberch shot that all the way to Everton.
No. How is that? What's his name? Didn't score.
Gakpo.
Gakpo's
just there for the vibes, man.
Yo, this goalkeeper's on cocaine, bro.
Yeah, the Brav Cup, lad.
Anybody watched Cocaine Bear movie?
Yeah.
It's actually funny.
Yeah, I saw it on Peacock. It's actually pretty funny.
By the way, it actually happened in real life, and this is based on a true story.
Some sniffed up
I
bear.
can only imagine, bro.
No, there is actually
possession.
There's a.
No, he's gone for
You
it.
didn't watch it, Lewis? Lewis,
Nah,
you didn't watch it?
I haven't seen it.
Yo, it's a
I wanna
cartel.
watch
It's
It's
a
on
cartel.
Peacock. You have the Peacock link, so you could just throw it on Peacock.
Ooh, that might be my night sorted. I gotta go gym after. That'll be my night sword. Big up to Dag in the comment section saying the Bravka Legacy game. Big up, my brother. 28 shots for Liverpool to Newcastle's 3. Is that true?
They got their 4th just now.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it is. 27 shots to 2.
Damn.
11 shots on target to Newcastle's 1.
I want Alabama to lose so bad because they're so undeservedly into these playoffs. It's not even funny.
Mad.
We all know.
Maldini, this is why I go late. Because it's always empty. I'll be there 11 and 12.
Peak hours are hell at gym.
Oh, I've never been in peak hours.
Yeah. I'll either go late at night or early in the morning. Like, I'm talking 5 in the morning.
Lewis is a fucking gym owl, bruv. He's only there at fucking night, bruv.
Yeah, bruv. When the gym's empty.
Yeah, you.
I got a little peace of mind. I have to queue in with
And Matt spreads his legs for the gym with the needle.
Man, Danish Maldini is right, man.
Hey, I'll spread my legs.
New year, new me.
Mate.
Yeah, Ben, you have to take 2 dumbbells and just work with it. No matter the weight. Like, they're yours now. Unless you want to trade.
You go into the gym with the 2 dumbbells, you take Ziyech and
you have to pick up.
you take Ziyech and Fatah with you.
No, that'll be 2 different size dumbbells. They ain't gonna be the same weight.
They are different size. We saw them live. One is bigger, one is...
Use one for
2
strength
dumbbells.
training and one for toning. You went peak today. Yeah, that's going to be long. You got the New Year's resolutioners as well.
Yeah.
New Year, new me lot, the one they're going to cancel their memberships in 3 weeks.
Hey, well,
That's supposed to go once. We'll go again for a year.
Thanks to me, Lewis, we're going to have a good year because my New Year's resolution was to not watch Chelsea lose anymore. So,
oh, well, how long's that?
So you're going to close your eyes every game?
No, we're just going to win, mate. No, we're just going to win, mate.
It's like, I'm hiding.
No,
I'm hiding. You can't see me.
That means he's just only going to listen to the games. He's only going to listen to on the radio.
Nah, bro, we're just going to win them all from now. Every single game, we're going to go on a mad. We're going to go on an 18-win streak.
Yeah, I always knew you on
Ben,
the coach.
if you got a 24-hour gym, go late. Well, I'm lucky I got a 24-hour one. If you have the option to, go late.
If
not,
that option is not good for everybody.
Yeah, I know. Some people only have a certain time period, and it is what it is. But if you can, go. You gotta do that. It's so much better for you. Decent passing out blocked. James Fraser, Ziyech might be coming back.
Oh no!
It's Galatasaray. I don't want to play them no more. Oh, ball in. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be a pen.
Bro, Kanate is a good player, man.
Ziyech is shit, bro.
You're fucking shit, bro.
Honestly, mate, I want to fucking pull that little blue jersey coat straight off.
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, there's a banger.
Curtis Jones.
Oh!
Jota. Oh, that's brilliant from Jota. Jones straight to the away end. Little shit house. Nice. Right, off to
I just
Strasbourg.
want to know if it's offside or not. It looks like slightly offside. Could be. I don't know.
Sterling needs to be watching.
It's a good pass from Salah.
Yeah, that's really good play.
Salah, careful! Yeah, it's a perfect goal. It's not offside.
Oh! Come on!
You see, whining like Mike.
The same fucking goal we considered twice! The same
Oh, no, fuck off! Was that a Jota assist?
No.
A Jota assist, 74th minute. I said, fucking Jota goal, 74th minute. Oh.
Like third pass. Like it's pre-assist. Assist.
Stop him off! Stop!
By the way, your violin thing Right when the slow motion of Newcastle players looking into the sky.
They can hold that, bruv. We're coming for you, Geordie bastards, bruv. We're coming. See if you can hold that. Big up my guy if you can hold that. Big up to Push the Blue saying, I say we sell Penzo and buy the legend Pascal Gross. No. But thank you for your donation. Big up my guy. Calm. Right, Newcastle on another break. This is a replay, but what happened? Over. Corner. Nice. I think that's a corner.
No.
Goal kick. That was shit. Okay. Here's me thinking it was a deflection. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. No, you stink. Score. My bad. When it's not Chelsea, I always forget.
You know that Alex Kafkas ranked Jesus higher than Darwin and Darwin higher than Jackson.
For this season?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a stat merchant. I'm just saying, like,
Alex Kafkas is.
So Steve disconnected. Poor guy, man. Man's been going through it this month. But hey, that's a you problem. Right now, we got a table to climb.
True, we need
you invite Man City to your ground and suffer next week. Then go to Villa and suffer some more. The hell was that? 3 wins in a row and we might have a chance. Hey! Win 3 games in a row. In every conversation, as directors, he mentions Gallagher is important for his team and this season especially. Okay. Nothing is guaranteed with the conversations, but talks are still taking place. Spurs are still interested, but not in talks. Still early days. There's contract negotiations, which, to be fair, I think has been going on for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, no real update.
Who says Gallagher even accepts it anyway?
What, Tottenham?
Yeah.
Oh, they scored.
Liverpool again?
Yep,
Yeah,
Gakpo, yep, there it is.
Salah, oh my days, man.
Back to Steve. Where you at, Steve? There it is.
Give me this slaughter.
We are coming for you, you Geordie bastards.
Fucking hell, what a pass.
You're letting the game go now.
Game over! Game over! It's fucking done!
Poor guy. Man.
Emotional damage.
Not too bright. Who gives a fuck anymore?
What a pass from Salah, by the way. Oi! What a ball.
He still missed
Gakpo gets away with a little scuff finish.
What the fuck
All
is
he
wrong
needed
with you,
was a connection.
Livramento? Play to the whistle.
Poor Steve. Still hold that. Oh, are they checking an offside?
They are, but it should be onside. It'll be onside, just watch.
Yeah, he looks onside. Yeah, Maldini, that pass was crazy, man. Perfect technique. I don't know. It looks on to me.
Lewis, you got any New Year's resolutions?
Yes, on.
Cut down the sugar, really.
Cut down the sugar.
Smoke a bit less weed and have a bit less alcohol. But just a bit less.
Yeah, I'm going to try to...
I would say try to be on time more, but I'm not going to keep to that. I'll just be real with it. It is what it is.
You don't make the rules, mate. You just try to live by them.
Mm-hmm. I'll just tweak them where necessary. Actually, yeah, Chelsea says you're right. Chelsea says no to all of them.
Yep.
Because usually we lose a game, and then I'm like, yep, let me back out the magnums. I also have about 6 magnums at home that I still need to get through. All I see that as is 6 home games or 6 games. I'll definitely back a few magnums while I'm doing a few watch-alongs. And again, I don't know when my next away game is going to be. Ain't going to be for a while.
I heard it's Middlesbrough away.
Oh, it is not. It is not. It most definitely is not Middlesbrough. It might be Palace. It might be City. It'll definitely be Arsenal. But we should be progressing in the cup. And if we progress in the cup, Arsenal always game moved.
But you do like Palace away, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh my days, they scored.
2-2.
Yep.
Oh, what a header! What a header!
Well, I thought it was 3-1. What was it? Was he offside?
Yeah, it's 3-2 now, I think.
Yeah, I didn't change the scoreline. There we go.
What a centre back Botman is, man.
Anytime you're on a stream, just add on an hour, then bang. That's what I usually do. Sometimes I'll add a little 10-15 minutes if I think I'm going to be a bit late. Sometimes I move the time forward and then I realize, yeah, I'm going to be late again. Brilliant. Yeah, let's check his Sam. I was going to... Yeah, you know what, I'll bring it up. I was going to leave it because it's only 3-2.
Damn, he got up.
Where is it? Dan Burns been taken off. Yeah, Liverpool away is another miss. In Liverpool.
Oh, Lewis Hall.
Lewis Hall's on. Do a little loan watch.
Do you reckon they'll send Lewis Hall back to us?
Oh, no.
If they want Andre Santos, then yeah.
Oh, Newcastle have scored. Here we go. Here we go. Botman scores. Here we go. Hello, guys. We're going to try and make this last 10 minutes as dramatic as possible. We are Liverpool Football Club. Habibis. Let's go.
Oh, big facts, Maldini, man. I'll make my own time. I don't even really use the Twitch properly. It's just there. So I'll just stream onto that as well. Big up to the 2 guys watching on Twitch. Big up my guys.
It's probably you.
No, not even me. Actually, I should do that. Get me up to 3. Do on incognito or something. Big up, my G. Big up, brother. Maldini's in to make it 3. Let's go.
Oh, Diogo Jota.
God. Oh, Jota's 1-on-1. Diogo Jota around the goalkeeper taken down. That's going to be a pen.
It's a pen. Wow, Salah's about to stop pad.
Right, well, back to Steve we go. Steve, where you at, man?
Oh, my God. You fell on your own. What?
Oh yeah, that's a dive.
That's a dive.
It's a dive, bro. I'd give it.
Bro, that's a dive.
Oh my God. That pass to Van Jota is fucking ridiculous.
That's a dive, bro.
That is a
That motherfucker literally decided to lift his leg.
Bro, that's a dive, son.
Is that even a penalty? I don't even know if that's a penalty or not.
Jota finds Shane.
Bro, that's a dive.
Man.
It's a dive, Pop. Knowing this fresh.
Bro, that's a dive, son.
That is a straight dive.
That's not a dive.
No, he made contact, but
you think it's an actual pen?
It was faint.
Because no, the way what happens is you can see his elbow landing on Jota's left foot ankle and trip him.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm not 100% sure that Jota was in control of the ball. He might overcook that turn, and he knew that he cannot reach the ball. That's why he fell. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Klopp shit in his pants.
Right, Salah to step up.
Bro, two of the softest pens I've seen in all of the Premier League today.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like there is the contact to get enough, but I don't know if there's enough contact to take him down because he kind of like he took extra step and then fell.
Salah scores.
Yep.
The reason Jota dived is because I think it's he when he went around the goalkeeper, he overdid it. He couldn't reach the ball.
Because we're not really that good.
Poor Steve, man.
Like it's a pen, so he cannot overtake it. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Like he cannot change the opinion. Like it's not obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like if he wouldn't give the penalty, I don't think VAR overturn it either. But who knows with this kind of?
Why Klopp do this dramatic shit, bruv?
Because I mean, he's a great manager. He's
but he loves the PR.
Horrible person. Yeah, he likes the drama.
Like you saw what he said about Caicedo. When he just straight random shots. The guy was like talking to him.
He's whining, man. He's whiny. He's whiny.
I know. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, we got lucky there. You know, like shot basically. Like, come on, man.
The guy has excuses out of wazoo, like the windy, rainy.
People talk about exactly. People talk about Arteta, but Klopp needs to be investigated as well.
No, I don't have problem with Arteta's comments. I have problem with Arteta behaving on the sideline like a little whiny.
Oh yeah.
That's my problem with Arteta.
It's the opposite with.
It's opposite with
Like I have a problem with the way that he comments on things, not the way that he deals with himself on the sideline.
Yeah.
Man, this Salah disappearance for 1 month is gonna hit like crap because we all know this Liverpool attack is gonna fumble. It's gonna fumble.
Like I remember the best thing happened when what's his name when Frank Lampard. Comment with all that was the best, man. That was the best comment, man.
He's giving it the fucking big one.
Yeah, like
he can chat though. Frank Lampard's won 4 Premier League titles. He can talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he put Klopp in the bin, man.
Klopp, man. His whole people are like, oh, he's top 5 Premier League managers of all time. Would you guys agree with that? I don't.
Top 5.
What makes him top 5?
Come on.
Yeah.
No, just Liverpool fans like, oh, he's top 5 Premier League like managers.
1 title in 30 years for Liverpool. What achievement!
COVID title.
Fucking Mourinho, Sir Alex,
Ferguson. There's
and
plenty. There's plenty of older managers that did better than what's his name? Than Klopp. The fact is, there's better managers at Liverpool before Klopp. There's the manager in 70s, and he should be one of the greatest, close to be one of the greatest.
Oh, Douglas, yeah, they say that he's better than what's his name, Sir Alex, because he did more basically.
He's not better than Wenger. Wenger been in England for so long, but he never did anything in Europe. So that's not a good. That's not a good. Yeah. He had a good team for 2 seasons when Jurgen.
Invincibles.
No. I'm talking about Jurgen Klopp, not what's his name.
Yeah.
By the way, that invincible team is not as good team as people make it sound.
They weren't invincible, bro. They weren't invincible. We beat them. I think we beat them. We beat them in the cup game, right? And then,
No, like in the Prem.
I know, but they made it seem like they won every single game they ever played.
Bill Shackly, thank you, Fraser. That's the one I'm talking about. Yes, Fraser. There's plenty of managers that did better, a lot better than Klopp, man.
I mean, he's only won one title, right?
No,
yeah. Well, how many titles did what's his name? Arsenal.
Wenger.
He
won 3.
Oh, never mind. I forgot he won 3 Premier League. Yeah, he's better than. Yeah, take it. He's better than what's his name?
I mean, I guess it's how do you want to describe better? Are we just talking
yeah? First of all, we should not count Champions League if we count in Premier League teams of the Premier League managers. What's the Premier League has to do with the European?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's.
So if you compare the Premier League managers, then yes. You see what I'm saying?
Klopp
Like
has a really good European record. That's the only thing I can say.
No, I think it's just
like he was.
Pool BS.
He did all good with Dortmund.
Finals, 3 finals, Champions League finals. So
yeah.
I mean, that has to count for something.
So for me, Jurgen is not on even on the like top tier of the ex Premier League managers, like the best Premier League managers. Jose is definitely better than him.
Clay, nobody's beating that 05 record. Nobody will beat that 05 record. And to be honest with you, that 05 team, in my opinion, is better than that Invincible team.
Oh yeah, of course.
I actually think the one that we had 07, 08, and 08, 09 specifically, we should achieve way more than what we should have. That was the strongest Chelsea.
Yeah, well, we could have won. I think we should have won the Champions League that year.
Yeah,
we probably won the Champions League that year.
Yep, that was a big fraud of the. Remember, what's his name?
Barca.
Yeah, I still think it was. How you say it? It was corrupt.
Yeah,
absolutely.
They'll never, ever come out. The UEFA will never come out with the type of.
That ref till this day admits and acknowledges he was wrong.
I don't care what he acknowledged or not.
I thought that's been around for a couple weeks, to be fair. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If he re-signs, great. We got a squad player. If he don't and he goes, great. We got money in the bank. We all good.
We need to fund the Osimhen project.
Terry slip was so heartbreaking, man. So hard.
Why ever? You see, not ever. You see, that's the biggest problem with Danish Maldini just said. Why Terry slip makes it big? Why nobody's on Anelka's ass? Anelka missing. Terry would not even have to take it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Terry did not even have to take it, and we would have won. Anelka missed it, and nobody talks about that.
I know it was Terry then Anelka.
No, Terry was the last one.
No, it wasn't. Anelka was. Terry was the 5th penalty taker. Anelka was like the 7th.
More memorable slip. That's why.
Oh, who the fuck's
to blame Drogba for that one, for that too, though.
It's Matt.
Matt.
Matt's sleeping, bro.
Oh, man, sleeping. Let's have a grinding one out, sleeping, snoring.
Nah, he's sleeping. Salah, there's a
Gerrard slept in the game, in the regular game of the season.
Go for the hat
trick. Don't compare Gerrard's sleep, man.
Oh.
I have a Santa, blown up Santa in front of my house, and it's windy, and it looks like that Santa is so freaking drunk.
Just stumbling from side to side.
I'm watching the camera. I have cameras around the house everywhere.
In the crowd, as he always does.
I have Joe. You know those hunting cameras? You know the ones that like a hidden one. You know, you climb on the trees and all over the property and stuff.
Yeah, and you
Man, the animal. Do what? Yeah.
You kind of just sit on your phone and wait for things when you're going hunting. Just when you just have the cameras up.
Oh, it's on my monitor. It's like splitting in the. Yeah.
So it's like security almost.
Yeah. And it's funny to see who comes at night when you sleep, because you know what I'm saying, like what animals go. I have a recording of I was sitting outside watching the game, watching TV, and it was a fire, and all of a sudden coyotes start to go nuts. The sound is so creepy, man, when coyote makes those noises. By the way, that game when Gerard slipped, it was still not everything was up. Like they still had.
Yeah, but they lost to Crystal Palace after. That's when it sealed it.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, like the Gerard slip is not that like important compared to like it didn't it didn't do it like what I'm saying.
It's
like
not important for
didn't
Liverpool,
do it.
but it's important for Gerrard because he didn't win the Premier League title, even though like
Yeah. The biggest agenda of that is just because Gerrard didn't win the title, but I don't think it was that important. So big up, Scotty.
Big up to my guy, Scotty, man. He says, Happy New Year. Not the ideal outcome. I have two friends who support Liverpool and Arsenal. I have to turn off my phone for a year if they win the Premier League. Don't worry, my guy. I hope you had a good New Year as well. But yeah, City are winning it. So they're both going to be in the mud this season. And when we batter Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, then they'll be even more in the mud. But
Can you imagine if Chelsea? Can you imagine if Chelsea wins some kind of trophy this season and Arsenal not?
Arsenal fans will lose it. They'll lose
if we win the Carabao,
League
none
winner.
of the managers go trophyless. It could be
They
Pep.
must. Yo, they
Arteta.
must. We got to run the agenda. If we win that Carabao, they must. They must.
We're gonna celebrate off like United.
I remember
three
that.
months to respond.
Must.
If any of you
Yeah,
fail
thank
to
you. That was
answer this
good.
call,
That was-
you will get cooked. You will get cooked.
Hey, Cole Sam, how you two are gonna approach it on Back Again Pod?
The what?
Like Cole Sam on how you two are gonna approach it on Back Again Pod.
Oh, we already know what we got planned for the pod tomorrow.
Is it today or tomorrow?
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Got a lot of questions to ask Troops about the state of his attack.
I like the live pods better than Lewis. I'm gonna let you.
Me
guys
too.
just like.
I think we're only gonna do lives now. Like they've just been taking off since we started doing them, so I think we're gonna stick
Yeah,
with that.
they're good.
We've
They're
wanted
good.
to do it for a while.
What are you talking about?
Moving the Back Again pod to live. A-listers is
What?
tomorrow evening. A-listers tomorrow evening. Asking Miguel the same questions about his attack and comparing them to mine. Ask him how the Havertz transfer is going.
All right.
I want to know how they're feeling.
We're officially 1 point off of Newcastle, 3 points off of Manchester United.
How many points after fourth or fifth?
See? Told you, man. Trust the process, man. Watch
We're 11 points off of fifth.
Tell me.
Yeah, watch out.
Fuck you.
11 points after.
We are
11
12
points after fifth.
12.
Yep.
12.
After fifth or fourth?
Fourth. 12 or fourth.
Yes,
12
small.
We're 11. It's doable, but you need a massive run to do that.
Yep.
Very
Lewis,
little room for
who
errors.
invited this chipmunk here right at the end?
What?
Who invited this chipmunk right at the end here?
He's a
You mean
chipmunk.
you?
No, the one
You
that
came
below
right at
Ali.
the end.
The one that was beside Matt Duff, right side.
Me?
What?
Yeah, you chipmunk.
Oh, how am I a chipmunk?
You sound like a chipmunk.
Look, I got a blocked nose. Leave me alone. I just see this manager out.
You sound like a
Fuck
chipmunk.
you.
On.
Cheers.
You're welcome.
All right, everyone. I hope you guys have a good rest of your New Year's. We'll see
Yeah,
you guys.
you lot enjoy your New Year's with that in
Obrigado.
mind. We're gonna end it with that.
Yeah.
Steve is still live, so we're gonna send you over to Steve. Everyone
It all
head over.
comes
To
with the
Tell him
random
hold
beef,
and tell
man.
him Chelsea's coming for you, bruv. Tell him Chelsea's coming for you. But yeah, big
See you
up to
guys
everybody
later.
that's popped in. Happy new transfer window and up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.